check your thing. Check your thing.
Oh,
Oh, oh,
oh,
oh.
oh. Is it working?
No.
It says it's working. Oh, it's working.
Oh, we don't have a thumbnail though. It's okay. It's somewhat working.
Oh no! Oh no! I forgot.
Just type the new URL in for other people.
uh, uh, I know what I'm doing. Definitely.
Yeah.
Why is there no place to change anything on it? Oh, edit.
Commission.
No, oh, thumbnail. Haha. Take that, Batman. I did it.
Okay. So we're just gonna tell people to read. I don't know. I don't know. I would go tell the 4 people watching. So.
Oh, expletive! I can't stay on stream. Where is the link?
Oh.
There's no link.
Oh.
Where is the URL?
No. Oh. Oh no.
Oh, here it is. We got it. We got it.
Are we sure?
Yes. Let me put it in.
No, go put it in the stream chat with the other people watching, and then we'll put it in Discord. Worry about the people watching first. Okay, 3 and 4 has been a real trouble spot recently.
Yeah. Even in real life. Like 1 and 2 is decently easy if you can get an arc on
I
it.
just spilled my water everywhere.
Oh, come on. You need that when we're 3.5 hours in.
With no commercial breaks.
Yeah.
We need to ask Chris if we can just factor in 1 TV break. Where are we running currently? 5th, I'll take it.
No. Gallimore, as if Gallimore didn't look strong before, he's looking great today. Here's SNN. I'll just put it in. Okay. We got the URL up. All right. One concurrent viewer. Yeah, that's me.
You want to take
Okay.
qualify?
Sure.
Yeah, I gotta go take care of something. So.
You sound like a potato now. Yes, hello. We are live.
Oh dear God. Okay, I gotta plug in my microphone again. And okay. Well, that's no bueno.
Uh-huh.
So I don't have a condenser apparently.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, there's a This is the new one, right? That I have. The one that you're hearing now, it's not showing up on OBS. So default maybe.
That would be me. We're naturals at this. Can they not hear you? Unconcurrent viewer.
We're back to the old one until the new one arises, whatever that may be.
Yes,
Yeah, because we got to make this work. You know, I used to be able to look at my mic aux, and now I don't have that.
indeed. Okay. Oh dear, we're in qualifying.
Yeah. Is he cheesing at Vegas? Am I seeing this right? Guessing Chris Davis already set his lap. Dylan's on his flyer. I hope they can hear me. I'm talking.
Yep, they can.
Okay,
Just made
great.
sure.
Great.
Okay.
Oh, look, it's
There's.
Diego.
Can you see the race?
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right. Well, now we're kind of in the swing of it.
Yeah. We're gonna try and work on getting the other one fixed. That's the main one.
So we're seeing about the same amount of people.
Oh. Okay. We fixed it. It now works. The good one works.
Yay. We're seeing about the same amount of people we saw last week. One can
weird.
imagine it might be more competitive, though.
Yeah, which is weird because we usually have less people for road courses, or more people for.
I personally think that's unfortunate, but yeah, less people for road courses, more people.
You're good at road courses. That's an unfair advantage. Oh, that's an interesting name.
Oh, that's is that Meyering?
Yeah,
I think
that's Meyering.
Yeah, that's Meyering. Is that second or first lap? Yeah. If that's first lap, that's not good.
That's a killer burnout, though. You gotta give him credit where credit's due.
Yeah. Usually, don't you win the race before you burn out, though?
If you're
I wouldn't know though in this league.
Yeah, if you're lame, I guess.
I wouldn't know in this league.
Sean Rogers on his qualifying lap.
Sean Rockin' Rogers, as Dave Regal used to say last year, probably the year before that, but that was before my time.
A lot of things before your time. I'm guessing.
Yeah, like rotary phones.
Yep. That was his first lap, looking really good. Oh, as I say that.
I mean, his first lap wasn't bad, but
no, the second lap was looking to be a lot better. So Dylan right now, pole is currently at 29.1.
That's expected though. Dylan Banks.
Out. I think on his first lap.
Rocking the pink wheels. I believe it was supposed to be for Talladega that we were going to do the pink wheels.
Supposed to be for the whole round.
Was it supposed to be today?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Whole round.
I think people were planning to do it at Talladega originally, so hopefully we see more pink wheels then.
We won't be broadcasting Talladega.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
We'll be in the big one, not seeing it.
Yeah, fun.
Mac
was that
on his first lap? That was his first lap. That's probably a setup lap there. Tane's out.
Yeah, probably. He did look a bit uncomfortable in 1 and 2 on his first lap, but might just be my eyes. So you couldn't get to the bottom there, but
Yeah, not the best.
it's more about momentum, I think.
Yeah.
Shane Audison goes 8th. Matt Mackin,
Improves, but not enough to get him out of 12th, so... That lap was a 29.8. Not a bad lap, but obviously not... How is Dylan at a 29.1? No, that is concerning.
talent, pure talent.
Something that I am lacking.
Well, you know, some people have more time than others. It's understandable that some people don't have the time to put in the practice to be really good, but
Oh, wrong one.
yeah, obviously.
There are 2 yellow boxes. That is not my fault. They're right
Lower
next.
heading. These
Yeah.
incredible stats for the race.
Yep. Yep. The yellow box is right next to
Yeah,
each
yeah,
other.
yeah, folks. The track temperature is
Oh!
put subtext here. Oh, and that's Brandon Meyer on the wall. That's not good.
That was his second lap, so that's his qualifying done, and Diego's out on track apparently. Yep.
Top 15 though. Well, 15 cars have been on track, but not too terribly far behind. This being a mile and a half, you're pretty much full throttle most of it. So
Did Dylan Banks race last week? Why? This is an interesting strategy. I will have to admit.
I don't believe he did. Diego cheesing the tires here. I think Tane did too. That might be a title strategy.
Oh god.
Because Tane's first lap was 7 seconds off, and I struggle to believe that he would be 7 seconds off. I know he's a road course ringer, but wow.
Yeah,
I think Diego's just trying to get all the speed he can.
Yeah.
It seems like a really close qualifying. It's top 6 or so, separated by 0.2 of a second, which is, well, pre-next gen car that was unheard of, but now the qualifying's really close. Diego on for his full-on lap. Some of these guys are not looking the greatest in either of the corners. Like, some people aren't looking very good in 3 and 4. Some people aren't looking very good in 1 and 2. Which is pretty expected. Oh, Diego hit the wall. That might be qualifying over. Nope. Didn't get a 0x. I'm surprised.
And...
Half second off would be called. Oh, and he is dead.
I remember us doing that to a Ford at Kansas, actually. I don't remember who was the driver, though. Wow. Strange things happen. Is my HUD hidden? Yeah, we're good. Alright. I was spotting for pacing the other night, and I had it unhidden, and I was wondering if I re-hit it. I don't know. I was just checking.
It's looking like the top 5...
Well,
it's going to be roughly the same, depending.
Yeah, really wish.
I mean, Chris Davis.
SDK wouldn't just show pit and show the lap time, but you know, what do I know?
Yeah. Well, is it really lap time if you're in the pits?
Fair point.
Pit time.
Yeah. Turn that off. It was annoying because it would just show up on the bottom and it wouldn't go away. So like if someone like wrecked out and like they stayed on pit road, it wouldn't go away.
Yeah, I've seen that with a few streams before.
So I think that is it for qualifying for... Yeah, that is. I don't see any cars on track currently, so...
So, predictably, Dylan Banks on pole. But Paul Gallimore has really been putting in the work at the end of this season. Obviously, competed for the win last time out at the Roval. Unfortunately, things didn't go his way. But, yeah, he's looked really strong in the races he has done, and he's kind of been turning up the heat a little bit. Matt Cox, I believe they ran the same time.
Yep. And okay.
Okay, we don't have the qualifying results anymore.
Yep.
But
So, Dylan Banks on the pole.
Hopefully by next season, well, for one, we're doing the end of this year, barring Talladega, and I'm not sure
Yeah, we're not.
what next year is looking like, but we're going to be full time, so I don't think we'll be in the broadcast booth, but I do hope
well, I mean, we
we
hope the
get
run
start
goes
to get more people.
We're here as
Yeah.
guests.
Yeah, we hope to get interviewed instead of being the interviewers. You know, we were talking about this after the broadcast last week, and you don't think, you critique announcers that you don't like and commentators that you don't like until you're actually doing it, and you're like, wow, this is hard. It's like people didn't like Rick Allen and dogged on him for years. I don't really feel like dogging on any commentators anymore because it's hard.
Yeah.
And I believe all the cars running laps in warm-up, one would believe they're on race trim, but I mean, it's not looking that far apart on race pace.
Diego's in with a 29.8, Tane in with a 30, and then...
Okay, never mind. My words have been eaten.
I don't know. Qualifying pace and race pace aren't really that different.
I guess so, not in this car at least.
No. Trucking makes a big difference. I'm really glad they're off this week. I needed a break after the Roval.
The Roval I thoroughly enjoyed because I'm good at road courses. It was really fun.
That track needs to be put out to pasture.
I can't. We have difference of opinions. I can't believe after the year I've had in TNN that I was actually unhappy with 7th, but you can't really go wrong with 7th place. It's just annoying because my teammates were like 4th and 5th. As I think this is going to be Dylan Banks. Well, of the people that finished.
Well, I want. Oh, okay. Yeah, twist the knife. Why don't you?
Dylan Banks. That's surprising, kind of.
Well, some people could have gone out and race trim and then
3 tenths off.
Yeah.
Possibly, yeah. But Gallimore, I think he's just looked fast in general.
We're gonna drag Dylan Banks after warm-up.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, someone spun. Sean Rogers goes 6th. Surprisingly, a little off pace, but that could be just a first lap. Idle cars coming out at the same time. They're like synchronized swimmers.
Yet again, it would be really nice to know what cars are in the playoffs, but apparently,
unfortunately, that graphic is not working very well.
Apparently, when you put everything in like it says it to do, it doesn't go it. So I mean, I'm sure it's user error. But, yeah.
Possibly, yeah. I mean, this is our second stream, second broadcast. It's definitely been an interesting path.
I mean, today was a battle. I'm just getting started.
Yeah, I'm glad I purposefully took time.
Yeah.
Because,
yeah, he sent me the wrong stream key on several occasions.
Well, it wasn't the wrong stream key. It just wasn't working. We had to do a completely different broadcast. I am glad I prepared for it because Canada and America... Well, we were kind of prepared. Canada and America have different days for Thanksgiving. This weekend is Thanksgiving weekend, so I had Thanksgiving dinner and then immediately came up here and had to prepare. Having your Thanksgiving dinner at 4:30 p.m. kind of takes the luster out of it. It's still bright outside. You see the
That's the same way.
Boring, bland autumn weather.
Yeah, that's in the warm up. That scared me. I thought my racing crashed again. I was like, well.
Once again, the YJ Media guys make this look so easy.
easy. Oh, I get stages up. That is one thing I gotta do. I forgot about that.
Should we?
Go ahead and drag Dylan Banks. Is he in the VC? He is. He's muted though.
Possibly.
That might be an issue. I just yelled at me. My drunk. Or my unmute. I gotta find stage laps.
Hi guys, welcome to the first race in the round of 8. We have stage breaks at laps 80, and 165.
I think we're gonna wait a little bit. It doesn't look like Dylan Banks is. Oh, he's there now. So let's bring up to the broadcast booth. Hey, Dylan Banks. This is Logan and Greg in the NSRL booth. Looks like you got pole. How you feeling for tonight?
Feeling good, guys. Can't wait. Good track. A lot of fun. Been a lot of fun this week. Looking forward to hopefully bringing this thing in victory lane at the end of the night.
All right. Well, good luck for tonight, and we'll see you hopefully maybe in victory lane. Do you think?
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely try. And the reason why I wanted the Roval last week is because I was at the Roval, the actual race. So, yeah.
Oh, well, that's fun.
Yeah, that's why I was already logged into this round anyway. So
That's fair.
But yep, try to bring in victory lane. Hopefully, I'll be talking to y'all at the end of the race.
All right. What team do you have to go back to?
Grease Monkey.
Okay. Definitely didn't forget. Sorry.
All right, let's do a quick run through the weather. Why don't we? While we're going into 3 and 4.
All right. Well, 1 degree warmer than last week, but less wind, which is surprising here.
In Vegas, of all places.
Yeah.
No wind currently. So that's
humidity only 9% too. Incredibly dry.
Yeah, track temp's probably about 1,000 degrees. Anyway, we're going green here.
Oh no. All right, well, pace car does the sharpest turn ever off into pit road, and we are green.
Dylan Banks is a good launch to stack up on the outside.
And Gallimore looked like he was going to get spun.
Yeah. Dylan Banks clears to the lead there in the 1.
Gallimore's running a little higher than the guys behind him. I'm always scared to do that personally as a driver. Oh, he's in the wall. That's not good.
I was thinking it would be good, Logan.
Yeah. Matt Cox into second. But Dylan Banks leads the first lap by a couple tenths. So I don't think we realized, but as Dylan Banks said while we were interviewing him, he was already locked in, so he didn't have to beat the Roval.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
that's a good problem to have.
Yeah, it's a good problem to have. He won.
Oh, Gallimore. Gallimore's on pit road.
What happened to him?
I wouldn't think he has a meatball. This car's a tank, so it might have been.
Oh, did he jump?
A penalty?
He might have jumped the start.
Possibly.
Let me check and see. Yeah, he has a black flag, so maybe he jumped the start.
Possibly. It did look a little too equal on the first phase of that start. Yeah. He might have accidentally jumped it and tried to slow down. That's why he stacked up.
And Dylan Banks out to over a 2-tenth lead. 3-4 car lengths now.
Something we see maybe a little less in iRacing is the struggle for Dirty Air. Obviously, Dirty Air, after they updated the Cup cars this year, is stronger, but in the real race, I am tripping over my words. In the real race, dirty air is a lot more of a factor, it seems. So the fact that it's lap 5 and they are still all over the place too wide is
Brandon
pretty
Pfeiffer
incredible.
up there. I'm making fun of him because that's what the broadcaster for FedEx calls him. Up to third now. Good start for him today.
Yeah, I mean, he's won at this track before. I've sat there and watched him win officials and stuff. So he's obviously good at this track.
Whoa.
Whoops.
What was that?
Yeah, Matt Cox falling back a little bit. He wasn't second for a few laps, but Chris Davis making his way up from 6th. And obviously Brandon Pfeiffer up to 3rd.
Making a move for second here as he gets out around the outside of Davis there. But here's that's
speedy. Oh,
he's doing the thing again. Here's the thing with Pfeiffer though. He gets up there, right, runs as hard as he can, burns his stuff up, and falls back through the field. Maybe he won't do that today, but just from
is good. He's been good on long runs here.
Just from racing,
not in this league, but
he just burns his stuff up. Dylan Banks seems to have something figured out where he can have the longevity of the race car great, and the short run is also great. So I don't know what kind of black magic they're stirring up in the Grease Monkey garage, but it's obviously something great.
Yeah, I mean, there's a reason why he's already locked in, and he didn't even. Oh my goodness, he didn't even have to do the the Roval.
They already
obviously they have
already
something figured
catching
out.
up traffic. Or that might be Gallimore. I think it's Gallimore just serving his penalty.
Yeah. It's unfortunate.
We actually
Gallimore's
have to split the thing this week. Well, that's probably a thing I should do.
Matt Cox looking on Brandon Pfeiffer. Brandon does not look good on the bottom.
No, he doesn't.
He looks
the long
a lot slower
run.
on the
So
bottom.
it's crazy to me that it's on lap 9 and they're still racing like it's 1 to go. Now they're starting to single file out front as I say that, so just look like a dunce.
I mean,
Thanks,
as I said, the dirty air's a little better, I think, in iRacing than it is in real life. A lot better, let's be honest. So the fact that they can go, if they're going to be able to go too wide without dirty air being horrible, then of course they're going to do it. They're all race drivers out there. It's unfortunate, and only, the absolute cream of the crop, best of the best, can sit there and just be like, I won't pass this person because I'm going to have better tires in 30 laps and not have to worry about it. A lot of drivers will just be like, I need to pass this car, I need to pass this car. But, I mean, Dylan Banks, for example, I've raced them in multiple leagues, and he sits behind you. And he just is like a shark, just right there, and then you get all intimidated and stuff.
Martinsville reference when you bending into the outside wall.
Yeah, well, that was me getting lapped, not being raced on track.
Oh yeah.
The setup was not good that week.
Oh. I thought he was gonna pull away more from Matt Cox, but he's hanging right there with him. Sean Rogers in the wall. That's damage. Wow. I've never seen any
that's
damage from that before.
That looked pretty hard.
So 17 lost 3 laps on that, and you see a little bit of aero blocking out of that. Oh, wiggle out of Dylan Banks there. That's going to allow Matt Cox to get under him. He's in the wall.
Oh, they are touching. They are racing like it's a final lap on lap 12. And Matt Cox, I think, is clear for the lead unless Dylan Banks is on the test side.
Close off 2 or off 4.
That is pretty uncharacteristic from Dylan. And now, we haven't really seen Dylan Banks in dirty air, so it's going to be interesting.
Chris Custer up into the top 5. Working on Pfeiffer back there.
Pfeiffer isn't looking too bad. I think he just genuinely is slower on the inside because he isn't looking slow. He's back up to the outside. Uh-oh. Whoa! He disappeared for a second. Yeah, Pfeiffer isn't looking too bad. It's just that I think he's a little slow on the inside, which obviously will be a problem. Long run. What's kind of interesting is Matt Cox is sort of giving Banks a clean air, at least in 1 and 2. He doesn't seem very worried.
This is almost identical to the Roval. Top 3 pull away.
Yeah, different people.
Different people,
except for Matt
except
Cox.
for
Or Sean Rogers.
Sean Rogers. Was it?
But even then, Sean Rogers is kind of
Was it Matt Cox that joined in on
holding
the
back.
keyboard and mouse there, or who was that? I can't remember.
No, that
was
was John Wilco. Yeah, that was some determination.
Moves in the back. Dylan Banks looking underneath Matt
Oh.
Cox here for first.
And this is the issue with giving your opponent the bottom line is they could just send it in. Maybe less so at a track like this, but the top just seems so dominant so far. Obviously with Pfeiffer being strong on the top and Matt Cox giving the bottom to Dylan Banks, I don't think I don't think he's very worried about Banks having the bottom. The top kind of seems a little dominant here.
Pfeiffer got on that low line, lost a couple spots, drifted back from 4th to 6th there. Yeah.
Anderson, top 5. I haven't really noticed him so far, but he's up in the top 5. Kind of creeping his way up. Same thing he was doing at the Roval last week.
Didn't he finish 2nd in that race?
This is something we should have figured out before we went live.
Unattained 1. I know there was only 3 cars in the lead lap.
I think he might have been in an incident. But he was looking fast earlier at the Roval.
He was looking fast at the Roval. Off topic. The diecast that Dylan Banks had made of his iRacing car, phenomenal. Just had to
Absolutely beautiful.
Exactly.
I got to do that sometime.
Yeah. I really wonder how much it's going to cost, though.
Well, I mean, for me, it's going to cost a lot more.
Oh yeah, Canadian dollar is about worth what, 2 U.S. pennies now.
It's not the Canadian dollar that's the issue. It's import duties, but oof. Got to find someone in Canada who will do it.
No, I'll buy one and ship it up to you.
Well, I mean,
or so.
depending on the mood of the day. Yeah, depending on the mood of the day, there'll probably be something for that too. As Sean Rogers has fallen back a bit, and now it's just, I mean, this has been the story of the season, really. Matt Cox and Dylan Banks just, whoa! Matt Cox got loose.
It's really
That's Dylan Banks to the outside.
Pulled over.
This has been the story of the season.
They've pulled 6/10 on Sean Rogers. They pulled almost a second on Sean Rogers. Surely just a battle between them two right now. I'm really excited to see how it's going to shake out later in the race.
Yeah, pit stops. It's going to be interesting to see who makes a difference there.
Yeah.
Now you see, oh, Matt Cox in the wall. It seems like a lot of people are just abusing the wall outside it too.
I don't know why it feels like this, but when I was doing some practice for this race, just to give my teammates some help there, it feels like that wall jets out to you off too for some reason.
Yeah, I mean, I've definitely noticed that in my races here.
It's not like Bristol where it actually jets out at you. But...
Yeah, maybe the yellow, it's hard for you to get
big
your slide in.
23.
Whoa!
That was a good car to jump to in a minute.
That could have been bad.
Yeah. Right up in front of 2 playoff drivers.
Yikes. It looks like we only have 1 car out of the race so far, and that's the 24. To be honest, he might have missed the start.
Yeah. I didn't remember
he might have been signed up and didn't make the start, because we didn't see him in qualifying.
Practice or qualifying.
Or in practice.
Or warm up, for that matter.
That's going to be technically a last place finish, but he should get probably 20 points from that or so, because he's 24th. Last place is 24th, so he should get a little bit of points at least for missing the start. But see Brandon up on the top. He can get a good run. This is what's won him races in officials. He is really good at running his top lane.
But the top lane really abuses the tires. And so you see
Yeah,
a lot-
for
a lot-
sure.
Like that's why the people that are really good around the bottom here. See him look at the top of the 23. 23 blocks
Oh,
in the wall
23
and
block
straight
him.
away.
That's a bit much. Now,
Slap 25.
this might not end well.
I don't think it's. I mean, track position is key here, especially at this racetrack of all racetracks. But I don't think blocking on a straightaway is the way to go on lap 25.
Yeah. Now you see, takes the line away from Brandon a little bit. That's
Brandon
not going to be
falls
good
back
for
in
him.
another position here. You know, it's insane to think that Brandon ran what 3 or 4 really hard laps on his tires, got up to second, and now you can almost audibly see or visually see the okay. You can visually see the tire fall off between the two. Oh, I think my
Yeah.
Here's where my settings got reset. It's okay.
There's not a lot of people running the.
The high lane. It's really only been Brandon, as we say that.
Yeah.
I
Well,
swear,
I was going to say.
I swear their
there's
life's
not a lot of
mission-
people.
Everybody's life's mission in this is to make you look like an idiot when you're commentating.
Well, it's a commentator's curse, man. Oh, look, this person's running well, and they're flipping 8 times.
Times.
As I was going to say before, there's not a lot of people running the apron here.
Yeah. Well, the top 4.
Usually-
well, the apron really unsettles your car. As Matt Cox grabs a little bit more of that
That's
wall
fair,
on
yeah.
one. Get a little bit more damage. The apron right there really upsets the car. It just really doesn't set you up well for the next corner. And it just, and we see a little squiggle out of what, Pfeiffer? Oh my! Yeah, I think it was Pfeiffer in the back.
Apologize for going quiet for a few seconds. I don't mean to sound stereotypical, but someone dropped off Tim Horton's donut at my door.
Was it Jody?
No, it was Jacob.
Ah.
As you see, Matt Cox. Whenever Dylan
So
Banks is in the lead,
we have a two-car breakaway at the front. Then about 7/10 back, give or take, we have another 2-car breakaway, and then you have to go around a second back, and then you find the rest of the field. So
yeah, there's
4
kind
cars,
of
and then
a
there's another
hierarchy
3-car
forming
pack.
here.
Yeah, there's another 3-car pack back there. So it's appearing to me. You see the 23 running a little bit long, carrying those 3 cars. Well, he's really separating himself. At this racetrack, especially with the lower horsepower, only 670, we should have a lot more. Lower horsepower and the amount of drag these cars put off, it's really hard to pull away from somebody if they are in your draft, and they're not really affected by that dirty air.
Yeah, it's kind of like I've noticed at these mile and a halves. It's kind of becoming sort of like, you know, the Indy 500 races.
Yeah.
Where like you even saw in qualifying. I was watching qualifying yesterday for Cup, and you could see the JGR drivers were running off the wall a little bit to try and reduce the drag off of the wall, which is a very Indianapolis thing to do with IndyCar. Obviously, there's a lot more aerodynamics on there, and they're going a lot faster. But it appears to have worked because they started 1, 2, 3 first time this year in real life Cup Series racing that's happened. So yeah, I mean, it just seems even in this, people are starting to pull away from each other, but there's these little packs forming, almost like 60s Daytona, where it wasn't fully drafting, but we do have little packs forming. You see, whenever Matt Cox is ahead, he gives
Dylan
Dylan
Banks a
Banks.
line.
Yeah, and whenever Dylan Banks is in front, Dylan gives Matt his preferred line, which is very interesting to see.
See
In
that 76, they're ripping the boards.
real life NASCAR, you would never see that.
I just think
Like everyone's always trying to aero block.
Yeah, the way that these guys race, they seem to have a lot of respect for each other. And
Yeah, not only that, but I don't think aero blocking works as well
in iRacing, yeah. I mean, it works
in
to
iRacing
some extent.
currently.
To some extent.
Yeah, obviously the dirty air has gotten worse since they've updated it. Like that was the whole point. But I think it was the aero model too. The last update,
Well, yeah,
they updated the dirty air a little bit.
Yeah, they did a whole refresh on the car.
Yeah, which was nice to see.
I really do think Brandon's
that-
tires have fallen off. He's fallen outside of the top 10 now.
Yeah, I mean,
There's
if he was saving, if he was saving, I think he would have been in a little
bit better
better
position.
situation. But yeah, you could see like, Tony Meyering and Chris Custer, and Von Henschel. I apologize if I butchered your name. I have a long last name too. Don't worry.
Oh, no. Just call him Ryan.
Von Henschel. Yeah, he's been kind of just chilling, and even with his battle with Brandon Pfeiffer, it didn't seem like he used his tires up too much. So the whole top 5 really have just been chilling. And you see, there's kind of a
blinded by the sun off the windshield of a race car. It's my bad. Oh, as Dylan Banks
in
starts
some
to make a
parts.
move
Oh,
underneath
no,
Matt
Banks
Cox.
at the bottom. And Sean Anderson has been closing in the last few laps.
Sitting back there waiting for his opportunity. We should start to see pit stops here in about 2 or 5 laps, give or take. Where we want to split the stage in
you can
half.
run.
What,
You can run a
45,
decent amount of laps.
55 laps on fuel, I think is what it was.
It's looking like 60.
Oh,
About 60.
I'm
about
way
the middle.
off is what I'm hearing. Okay, got it.
Yeah, I mean, you can see even in the real race, the Spire cars ran longer.
McDowell.
It wasn't the tire wear that got him; it was the orange box. But yeah, you can go a little longer, but I'd expect to see a lot of people kind of play it safe and run half the stages. These two have just been
Well,
honest.
the good news for the 17 car, there's nobody else 1 lap down. He's 3 down, which, granted, not great, not a great situation, but you're really, I don't think we're gonna have a lot of cars going a lap down. The field's really close.
Yeah.
And if he can get back to 2, I really think it's manageable from there. So his race definitely isn't over. We know he's shown the speed to been able to drive up through the field. So he needs.
I've come back.
Yeah,
I've come back from a few laps down before. It's hard, but you can get it done. It's just learning to stay out of the right cautions and being in the free pass position or being able to stay out and get a lucky caution after you've gotten a wave around. So it's possible, less possible than at drafting track, but. As I think we're starting to see some pit stops. Claude and Rodriguez, I think, have pitted so far. Robert Besaw in P10. Oh, I don't think we've seen him in the top 10 yet.
Besaw is in the top 10?
Yep. That might be because... But no, actually, never mind. Because I think either of them were in the top 10 when pit stops were being made, as I believe.
So he was on the very, very outskirts of the top 10, so... Good run for Besaw, though. So top 10.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, he's... I believe he was out in the round of 12, was he?
I think.
Or was it the round of 16? But generally, he's had a good year.
I wonder who's
he took this
on
six
that
car.
22 car.
It's fine. That's Chris Custer pits. Robert took over the 6 car from Paul Hill earlier in the season. So he started the year off, and when Paul Hill left the league, I believe, he took over that 6 car, and his performance has been a lot better since then. So he's done a good job this year, but just couldn't make it to the next round of the playoffs. It's really hard to do it, especially when you're not someone that wins week in and week out. You don't have that playoff point cushion. But yeah, running top 10, so.
Here we say cough cough Dylan Banks there.
No,
How many playoff
his
points does
cushion is
Dylan
too
Banks
big.
have?
I don't know.
I
I'd
know
have to
he
see.
has a lot. That's probably another thing you should check.
It's like I don't think he has like Connor Zillich level of playoff points, but he's got a lot. And it's the same with Matt Cox. Matt Cox, obviously the champion from last year, and he had to jump through a lot of hoops to get there. I mean, he was battling Neil Pearson, which Neil Pearson was extremely dominant, especially at those road courses last year, and he got it done at the end of the year. Dylan Banks, I don't believe, was full time at that point, so these two have only been racing each other for one full season, I believe.
Showing a lot of
But we're starting to
so
see,
far. I really
we're starting to
wonder if they're
see
gonna
a
come down pit
rivalry
road.
here.
Really wonder.
I think they're trying to
It's
go
not really-
long.
it's
They
not really
have
even a
that.
rivalry. It's just a really a little squiggle on the
Oh,
32. That's gonna allow
32.
Dylan Banks to get alongside down the back straightaway.
And he's got his preferred line now, so we'll have to see 32
wonder
running
if that's,
right up against
I
wall.
think Dylan's pitting here. Yeah, Dylan's pitting.
Dylan's pitting. They had this cushion. They were able to run long because they were able to pull away earlier on in the run.
Matt Cox stays very far out of the lead, if I can find his name. Over 4-second advantage over the 23 car. I really wonder how long the run down pit road takes here.
I think you go a lap down.
Yeah, you go a lot down. And here comes Matt
At
Cox
least
in.
32 pits. He's not going to let an undercut happen. But, I mean, already.
23 stays on the racetrack. He'll presume the race lead. Or he'll take the race lead. Matt Mackin, this is bad news for the 17 car. If a caution were to come out now, he would be, in my opinion, one of the worst spots I think I've ever seen somebody. If a caution were to come out at this very moment. Because a lot of cars 1 lap down. Even a lot of cars were 2 laps down. So he could probably take the wave as Matt gets his lap back as the 23 comes to pit road. That was almost a wreck.
I believe Chris Davis has assumed the lead now.
I think. Yes, he has. Chris Davis, no bonus point for leading a lap, which, you know, never mind. Chris Davis assumes the lead. He should be pitting this lap. Only 4 cars remain.
Oh! Matt Cox slow on the top.
Yeah. What happened
I think he
to him?
just came out of pit road.
Yeah.
I think he just came out of pit
there
road.
we
It's
go.
74. Yeah. But is that... Wow.
That.
That's just the power of fresh tires right there.
Oh my. So Matt Mackin goes back to 1 lap down. Here's the part of the race where I get really my mind actively tries to kill itself because I don't know where anybody's running. As the 33 gets past
Chris Davis.
Davis.
Yeah, fresh tires are looking to be at a premium. I think these guys are, you know, Davis, Hodison, Fitting, Rich Jett, Steve Herring. They're just trying to run along and see if they can get that tire advantage for later on in the stage. Which I think is smart because Tane was kind of a fringe top 10 runner. He was kind of out of the stage points. So I think it's smart to sort of stay out and let it.
Here comes Chris Davis to pit road.
Oh,
That
Chris Davis
got
comes to pit road.
really close, and it's not the first time it's happened. Tane Hodison will take the lead. I'm thinking what Tane is hoping for is somebody wrecks and we get a caution. I think that is Tane's plan. 'Cause with only, what, 7 cars?
Possibly.
7 cars on the lead lap? Yeah.
Yeah, that can't be the only reason. I mean, I think generally having fresh tires is vital in every NASCAR series. So I'd definitely be going long personally. Just trying to get that tire advantage to the people around you.
Oh, what happened in the actual race? So Ty Dillon's done.
Oh no.
Where are we? 6. Did we pit? What the heaven above? Please tell me we pit. Oh! Oh my!
What happened?
William Byron absolutely ran in the back of Ty Dillon, and he's done.
Oh no. Yeah, we've seen a lot of in the real race. A lot of
That's almost happened
issues.
like twice already in this race. Especially when
Yeah, I mean we saw in the real race, obviously
Oh,
Ryan Blaney had the tire issue.
I
And it was funny because
text from my mother.
they
The dog has eaten my
Uh-oh.
hamburger. Oh boy. Well, there goes my dinner.
No, you don't understand, Mom. We're broadcasting.
Not even that. It's just he stole the bag off the counter, which is
Oof. How big is your dog?
pretty big.
Come up on the counter. Now,
Well,
my
Sir,
dog.
Sir Didymus is pretty huge.
My dog is tiny, so she'd have to like Mission Impossible.
Tane
To
Hodges
get
is
up
still
on the
running
corner.
out on the racetrack. He might be running till this fuel runs out. There's more cars on last
Yeah, I
lap.
think
Sean Rogers
like I said,
getting
he's-
passed.
he
I mean,
wasn't too terribly behind,
Hey,
so I think he can
needs,
afford to get.
he needs
tires.
points. Wait a minute. Well, no, that's a question for later. As a 23 goes by, doesn't lap himself. Tane's just gonna start letting them by here.
Yeah, I mean the tire difference is just too big. He looks comfortable, but
Yeah. Tane just needs to get points today. Seeing as he's gonna miss Talladega because he wants to fly on an airplane because he's
yes.
him, I guess. I don't know. So probably gonna be going to Martinsville again in a must-win, being himself. So
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of sad because that's like easy points, but I mean you never know. Some people might be in the same boat where they have to go and.
Oh,
We have a spinner.
We have smoke. I don't think we have a spinner. Yeah.
Oh, maybe a half spinner. That's Tony Meyering.
Let's
I
see.
believe he was he's 8th, 1 lap down.
What happened?
I
to
don't know
him?
I believe he'd been on pit road.
I didn't even get the notification that he'd wrecked. So no 2x.
It might not have been big enough.
Yeah, no 2x for him. So just a slag. Probably killed a set of tires, which not optimal.
But definitely not as bad as it would have been in Cup or Truck or Xfinity.
Oh yeah.
With how little tires you have.
Oh my God! The guy in the second.
Oh no. It's gonna happen again.
We're in first. I don't know how that happened.
Which car is
19.
it? Briscoe? Oh, yeah, Briscoe. Well, I mean, Briscoe's
Oh,
leading
that
last
car
year.
is done. It peeled the door back.
Oof.
Yeah, your stream is no longer working, so I have to open up a new tab in Opera so I can watch it.
Oof. Oh, yeah.
So the 17's gone another lap down, so he's now 4 down. And the bad news piles on because I do not think he will get a lap back as Tane Hodgson in the background. Tane Hodgson comes to
He's
the road.
in Hodgson fitting.
Rich Jett assumes the lead in the 7-7 machine.
And is Rich Jett in the playoffs?
I don't know.
I believe he is. Or he might have been.
That seems like it doesn't have the banner on. It seems like the patriotic banner.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is the patriotic banner. Or it could be a playoff banner in a different league. I don't know, but it doesn't seem like he is in currently.
I think he's in the playoffs in trucks. That's what confused me.
Yeah. So Rich Jett, your leader, Mac. How about some Mac?
Mac Matten.
Mac Madden.
Yeah, this is absolutely not a good situation
Dylan
for.
Banks was the huge loser in that pit strategy. Lost around 3 seconds to Matt Cox.
That's not good.
You know, times like this, I said this last weekend, I'll say it again this weekend, really make you wish that we had audio for radios in iRacing.
Yeah. I know a few leagues do their own radioactives, but
We need to,
it would be cool to have radios.
I need to ask Dylan if that's the Bluebird simulations or just a different Bluebird that I'm thinking of, because if that is an awesome sponsor.
Yeah, I mean, he's run this
He's on the scheme for a
scheme
while.
most of the
Ever since
year,
I joined.
but it's absolutely beautiful.
Yeah. As Rich Jet comes to pit road, Matt Cox will go back to the lead. Why, when I flick? Let's work through that traffic. Sean Anderson, I think, is still there. Yeah, he is.
Oh.
He's only 4/10 back.
And this is
He might have a chance.
this is after pit stops,
Yeah,
so I think he's
Yeah, he might have a chance.
he's gonna have to get by Mike Witt though.
My
Oh, this is
God.
setting up to be dangerous.
That is a
Ooh.
run. Did he get the wall?
I don't think so. I think he just
I saw
junior
a puff
lined
of,
it.
I saw a puff of smoke.
It didn't look like he hit the wall. I mean, he had a lot of momentum.
Yeah, to say the least, the very least. Oh my God, Bell was almost in that wreck with the 10 and the 24.
Oh my!
You see the replay of it?
That was butt puckering for sure.
Yeah.
He looks so calm in the car. I would be like up to my neck in excrement after that. Actually, no, that is a very iRacing wreck. To be fair,
Yeah. Like I said, it's almost happened.
that was a very iRacing wreck.
That 76 is looking really good around the top side.
Yeah, that is shades of Junior and Larson for
And
sure.
Reddick. Reddick doesn't get enough credit for that.
Oh yeah, Reddick. Oh, yeah, he did clip the wall there. That is an issue. Like I've done it before.
Yeah.
I actually did it at Kansas.
It's just weird how your Kansas race went great. My wheel disconnected there.
Oh,
So
oh, wow. Yeah, it went beautiful.
yeah.
I had damage and spun, like,
Twice.
I didn't spin twice.
Oh, he got the wall again.
Well,
But
at
he's
least I didn't
closing
cause
in
caution
on
for
Matt
that.
Cox. 12 to go on the
The
stage.
thing, I mean, you can afford to do that in this car. Like, if this was a truck, like earlier in the year, that would be pretty bad. Like, you'd have wheel damage for sure if you hit the wall that hard.
Yeah.
But because it's Cup, you can just afford to do it, and that allows, I think, more people to be able to run that top lane, which actually I think is a good thing. I think it makes racing
Don't
better.
look
But
now, but look who's in fifth on the pole.
what, Sean Rogers?
No.
Oh, in real life. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we were talking before the broadcast. Shane Van Gisbergen is going to be unstoppable when he fully figures out this car on the ovals.
Here.
I mean, he's already started to do it.
Sean Anderson has a run on Matt Cox here. Now the 32 goes up and runs that high lane.
And is that Tane Hodgson in danger of going a lap down?
Yes.
That's not good.
That is not good. Not good for his playoff hopes
He
at
has
all.
that overcut. He has that overcut, but it doesn't look like he's pulling away.
He,
that is
he admitted to me when
very
I was
interesting. Perfect broadcasting capabilities.
oh
Whoa!
my. Oh my. That's the huge one. It's the 42
Oh
involved.
no!
If not, I'm happy. If so, I'm
Yeah.
going to be right back in a couple minutes. I gotta go punch some holes through drywall. Oh.
Mr. Works at Legacy.
Oh no.
That's Ty Gibbs.
No.
No, Glizzy Gobbler. I mean
You
Ben
can't say
Gisbergen.
that.
You
You
can't say that on the
that.
podcast. Whoops. Oh, Cody Ware does not look.
Oh,
yeah, the
no.
front end of that car does not look
Yeah.
healthy. Oh,
Them steak
my
bites.
Cox grabs the wall.
Wait, I didn't see that. We gotta start
Yeah,
looking at the race for broadcasting.
Yeah, we can't be watching a race and broadcasting another. Sorry,
8 to
Chris.
go. 8 to go in stage 1. Sorry. 8 to go in stage 1 here. Matt Cox starting to pull back out away from Sean Anderson. Dylan Banks still 4 seconds back.
I definitely think after the pit road squabble,
Oh yeah, the gloves are definitely off
Dylan
for
is
sure.
just chilling there.
Last time that a race, like a mile and a half, ended like this, someone went tumbling, and someone that we may or may not be associated with sent him tumbling.
Oh no. Yeah, so that is indeed the huge one. That sucks for Van Gisbergen. He was running well.
Don't look. It's like hovering right around 2 to 3 car lengths away from Sean Anderson.
Yeah, and we're seeing lap traffic. Matt Cox can't really gain on the lap traffic. I mean, they're just chilling.
Should we inform Chris Claude of the news of his favorite? I'm pretty sure Ty Gibbs is his favorite driver.
I don't know. I I think we should just naturally
I think we should
let it play out.
Yeah, I think we should just ease into it. Just PM him over the chat and be like, "Hey,
Hey, sorry.
something happened."
I mean, there's kind of a 3-car pack here.
Where was Shane Van Gisbergen going?
I don't know.
We also should not tell Diego. I'm pretty sure an RFK would cover as well.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we're gonna have a good. Oh, so Matt Cox is gonna get the dirty air here on the exit. That's gonna allow that 76 gonna run.
Yeah, you're kind of seeing. Only now is he able to close in when they're
How many
side
times
by side.
has that 54 lost a side movement?
Lots of times.
It's been a lot.
Disdain is able to clear these
Lap
cars. I
cars,
think
heavy
he.
lap traffic in front of them. Oh, there's there's that beautiful 19 car again.
Oh, we see the 32.
Way up against the wall. The 76 running that lower
Yeah,
line.
first time he's run that line. Whoa! Princeton blocking for his life there to stay on the lead lap. And we're coming to 2 to go.
3 to go.
3 to go.
There you go. It updates,
So this
it
is.
updates fast.
The
So
gloves are off.
we gotta be on top of it here. Yeah. So
Gloves are off
Tate
now.
Hodgson holding on for his life right now currently. I think as long as Sean Anderson gets past these cars, he might have a chance. If he clears a 19 here, he's gonna have a chance at Matt Cox, but I don't think he's going
He's
to.
fully cleared.
Yeah.
And Tane is gonna block for his life for sure.
I don't know. Tane's not the type of. Oh, here we go.
It's a pretty uncharacteristic race, but he is. I mean, usually you see him in the top 10, so it's definitely interesting to see.
Where's he running currently?
Have an off day for him.
Oh, he wasn't.
Well,
cooking
as of
practice.
now,
The
first car went
amount
out down.
of-
Oh, 32 gets loose under him, and Tane
Oh!
Hodgson. Oh!
Caution is out.
Implications. That's Matt Cox.
What happened to Tane? Let's see, how bad is Tane?
I think Matt just turned him. They crossed paths, and that's not good.
I don't think Tane had any
Thankfully-
damage.
Yeah, I think. Thankfully, they were both able to save, I think, but that's.
We're gonna try that out next stream.
Interesting.
We're gonna go back the tacky way and look at this. There's Chris. So that will be the end of the stage. So it looks like Matt just gets the loose.
I mean-
gets into Tane. Tane did a good
I
job.
mean,
saving
he
it.
got loose. Yeah, that was an incredible save, but
I, think
I
Tane
don't
actually
think-
stayed on the lead lap with that.
it depends on when the caution came out. He's passing Anderson.
Yeah.
That's an interesting way to stay on the lead lap, but it just looks like 32
What
got
was that?
kind of. I
Matt
don't know. I
Cox
think that was
saved the
transition
lead
time.
as well. Which
Wow.
is-
I mean that could have gone
That could have gone a lot
so
worse.
many ways, and it went the best way for all parties. That's interesting.
Yeah. So, Matt Cox saving the drive-through pit, or the hold actually would have been right if he would have entered pit road. Yeah, that would have been a hold.
Yeah, I think it
saving
would have been
the
a
hold by missing pit road. So, good job by that 32 car there.
As I think.
They're gonna keep showing that Byron replay. I mean, how did he not know he was pitting?
I don't know.
And he just ran all over the back of
Oh! Oh, that's the first time I actually fully saw the crash. That is... Oh, no.
Oh, no, indeed.
Sorry. The accent's coming through. Whenever something intense happens, my accent comes through.
The 76 might have just taken 2 tires, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, like the 32 is probably fixing damage.
Possibly. Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah. As I believe Princeton is your lucky dog.
Scored as the race leader. No, he scored as the race leader.
Or race leader?
Yeah.
Oh.
He scored there. I don't know if he's gonna stay there. I don't know if he I don't know. He might have stayed out.
I think, yeah, one would think he stayed there. I thought he was a lap down. I thought he was going to be the lucky dog.
No. Yeah, it's either that or SDK's doing SDK things. One or the other. Dylan Banks gets a spot on pit road and moves up to 3rd as it stands now. Yeah, the 19's letting it by, so the 19.
And Mike Witt, I think, will be your wave around.
Yep.
And Princeton's coming to pit road. Maybe?
I don't know.
Okay.
Interesting.
Alright, well, I think I can find him. Let's drag Matt Cox in here for a stage interview.
Alright, we'll go ahead and go to the...
Hey Matt, this is Logan and Greg in the NSRL booth. I believe you won that stage. Kind of a crazy finish. Take me through what happened.
I really don't know. I feel like Tane was just riding in front of me, air blocking me most of that run. So when I finally did take a move, I know he was trying to stay on the lead lap, but you know, just tight there. Yeah, you probably have a better idea if I came up or he came down, but
yeah, I'm
there. And
yeah,
we gotta hurry this up, Logan.
Oh, yeah. Well, good luck the rest of the race, and maybe we'll see you in victory lane.
Roger.
Alright, Sean Anderson, your leader. Dylan Banks, pick up your outside row. Your front row, not your outside row. Back into the, is it the Echo Park? Yeah, the Echo Park Automotive Restart Zone. We're back green here from Las Vegas for stage 2. Oh, I did it wrong.
Dylan Banks did not get a good start at all.
I think it's 85 laps, stage 2, right?
Yeah, it is.
Jockeying for position. Okay, so I did it right. I think.
And someone we haven't really seen at all. Von Henschel, he's running P2 now. He kind of stayed in the top 5 in stage 1. Didn't really do anything too, noteworthy. He just kind of stayed there, which is definitely an admirable way to race. No one realizes you're there. Kind of the George Russell way, but I mean, he's
the 17
coming up.
The 17 is called a quits. He's disconnected. So.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I mean, I don't know what happened. What would have made him go 3 laps down? He must have had a hold or something.
That penalty from the stage. From
the
restart or the start.
I would have thought it would have been a wave around, or not a wave around, whatever you call going through pit road without pitting. I can't remember the name of the drive-through. Thank you.
A drive. That should have been in real life. That's a drive-through, but iRacing doesn't have that model. So.
Yeah, that's.
We got a battle for the lead brewing. Dylan Banks appears, not saying he is, appears to be holding up this pack of.
Yeah, I mean
the rest of the field. It's a gap to him. As I say that, he starts to pull away. I swear, that is their life's mission to make you look like a complete and utter buffoon in the commentary booth.
Oh, that's Brandon Pfeiffer getting a little tight off it too. But yeah, Dylan Banks, I think he's just trying to play it safe. I mean, we know he has the pace, so I think he's just kind of gonna let everything happen. He's got a points cushion, as does Matt Cox. I think he's just gonna chill, at least for the first half of this stage. And the cars behind him are not. They're jockeying for position.
You know, I can't tell if someone's spinning or if it's just the shine off Diego's spec light. Because I think his goal was to make that thing as bright as possible.
Yeah, he's loved his chrome numbers this year, so.
No, it's off the hood.
Hood, really? Wow.
Yeah. Watch
Oh,
when they get
he
on the
disappeared.
back. Oh no.
I think he's back. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's back.
Watch it when they go down the back. Watch Diego's car. It lights up like it's a mirror.
I don't that. Oh my! I didn't see that before. Yeah,
It's the same with the
gloss cars.
with Chris
Every
Davis.
car that's like
it's
gloss
kind of the
or
same.
shiny.
Yeah.
Yeah. I gotta say, they're showing a lot of replays of that Byron wreck. That has got to be one of the weirdest things I've seen in a while.
It's almost like he drove in the back of somebody when he was clearly pitting.
Why didn't he like?
Slow down. I don't know.
I just don't understand why he didn't try harder to avoid.
That's classic William Byron right there. Great driver, runs out of talent too often.
Yeah, I mean,
it's the same with Nemechek. I mean,
think
Jesus.
totally
Same
weird.
with Jones doesn't really have that much talent, but I mean he's good when it don't.
Oh,
He's a good driver.
he's still my beating heart.
Yeah, he's a good driver. He's just he's like not up to the par of. It's also
He
the
does
fact-
kind of
yeah,
seem
it's also
like
the
he
fact
gets
that-
in his head a bit.
Yeah.
And that's
Matt
not good
Cox
for, like, a
is
veteran
back
driver.
Up to the back bumper going back. He is
No.
really strong.
He is jawsing this. He is like
Oh my.
Jaws,
Oh
the
my
fifth Jaws
God.
movie. Matt Cox and Dylan Banks.
Yeah.
And now we're sort of starting to
Dylan
see.
Banks,
I think.
that was the first lap I've seen in a little bit. He's ran slower than the leader.
Yeah, I mean, I just think he's trying to save his stuff. Especially because we know the two strongest cars so far have been Cox and Banks. So I think until the 32 got to him, I think he was just chilling out. Because thankfully, those two are in a position where they don't necessarily have to win stages. They've got good buffers to the cut line.
That is just insane. I mean, Diego's entire car is lighting up. Like, the 74 has a subtle glare. I mean, it's there, but, like, it looks like Diego's car has mirrors on it.
Yeah. I mean, it technically does. He's got chrome numbers.
It's got two mirrors at the size of a 21.
Yeah. I mean, you see, like, the glare is not too bad on the matte cars, but
Yeah.
you can see every gloss car. It just
Every glass
blinds you.
car is shiny.
And just to hammer home how strong these two cars are, of Banks and Cox, they are catching up to the two leaders while side by side. That is incredible.
Yeah.
And there's been a change for position. Well, Henschel in the lead now.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. We've been too busy focusing on Dylan Banks and Matt Cox. Dylan Banks seems to get a little bit loose off exit there.
Yeah, I mean, they definitely seem like the two strongest cars, but not the two easiest to drive. You look at Von Henschel and Anderson, both fast cars tonight, but they're, they don't look undrivable, whereas Cox and Banks are sort of hit the wall. And they are taking Anderson 3 wide. That's incredible.
And Dylan Banks back up to second. Oh, my.
And see, Matt Cox is starting to use this top line more than he was in the first stage. I think he's getting a little more comfortable. And I think he's inside. Oh, they touch!
Oh, that was close.
That was dangerous, as now the 32 comes up, blocks the Dylan Banks, that could have been deadly.
That cut off his air. Dylan Banks is a minimum neck. I think he lifted for Matt Cox.
Yeah, he 100% did. It would be pretty silly to not lift at this point in the race. Maybe on the final lap. But not lap 16 to stage 2.
Larson's
And
chasing us. Oh, no.
These guys are racing like it's the last lap every lap. And it's fun for us to watch, but for any fans of the drivers here...
I bet it gets a little bit tiring after a little bit.
Matt Cox
makes a move for the lead.
On Henschel, I don't think he's going to give it up easily, though. On Henschel hasn't had the best of years, so to be running so strong, I think he's going to want to keep this lead, but I don't know. I think he might just be...
You know, I think one of my best
might be a little
runs
futile.
was at Iowa. I wonder what happened at Iowa.
Yeah, we don't want that to happen to Von Henschel. I mean, he's decent on the top, but I think Cox is going to clear him. Yep.
Clear off. So after that, Dylan Banks falling back to 4th. He just ran 10th, almost a 10th faster than Matt Cox that lap, right? Yeah, I'm really right.
And we see Anderson is falling back now to about 5th, and Banks, after losing that momentum
Oh no!
in the battle with Cox, Chris Davis has gotten by him.
Wait. Yes, just stay side by side for a little bit, please. Please.
You really want Chase Briscoe to win.
We're on his car. I really want Briscoe to win.
I like Briscoe too.
Oh, please, Larson. Hold on. Just stop gaining time. Oh, Denny's moving his head in the car.
Uh-oh.
Well,
Losing
if
his mind.
they get to fighting... Oh, please, just check out.
Denny is absolutely rolling the top
Oh, yeah.
in the real race. Unfortunately, Denny Hamlin does not race SNN. That's sad.
Is it, though?
No. As Matt Cox kind of starting to pull away now, it's going to be interesting later on in the run. Dylan Banks is back to 4th now, so... It's a decent recovery for Hodgson after almost going a lap down.
So 4/10 off the leader, though.
Yeah, 4/10 off. That's surprising.
Uncharacteristically bad.
Yeah. But he's in the top 10.
What did he say before this race? That this is one of his better mile-and-a-half tracks?
Yeah. Leopards ate his face a bit there.
Yeah, the garage area consists of the title haulers in our minds. Currently.
No.
What? No.
It is everyone's hauler.
Well, yeah, everybody's hauler's there. Oh, come on!
Oh, yeah, Hamlin has that drive off in the real race. Hey, at least it's still the same team. I mean, it's not like it's Larson passing him.
Well,
It's not that bad.
Yeah. Fuck.
See, Von Henschel, you're not allowed to say that on the broadcast, sir. Von Henschel is not. I hope I'm saying that right, by the way. He's not falling back.
No, he's running consistent lap times just around him.
And I feel like when Van Gisbergen ran his first race. Oh, Matt Cox up into the wall a bit. When Shane Van Gisbergen was in his first race in 2023, I feel like Jeff Burton every time I try and say Von Henschel's name.
That or Dale Jr.
Yeah. Ow! Slide job!
Oh, God.
We gotta say that if someone makes a slide job.
I just noticed something.
What'd you notice?
Brandon's safety rating, right? I'm looking at my timing and scoring. It's a 1.64.
Yeah. Yeah, it's weird on ovals because
Who has he wrecked in the past, I don't know, week?
I don't know. It's interesting because on road, safety rating is a very good indicator of how clean a driver is. But on oval, I know I was in the twos for a long time because I ran so much Draftmaster. It depends really on which series you race. If you race like street stocks, you're gonna have good safety rating, but you know, cup cars at Daytona, you might not have the greatest.
laps, in 4 laps. Oh my god.
Gotta work on your long run car. Also,
We had 2 tires.
Question. I have a question. Why is Alex Bowman green? I looked at his car in qualifying yesterday. I was like, oh no. Denny Hamlin.
Emotional. That's the first time I've seen him cry about 10,000 years.
Wait, is that the race over?
Yeah.
Oh. I didn't even I thought that was like stage 2. That kind of flew by. I was like, why is he crying over a stage win? And then I realized it's the overall win. As Von Henschel, we've seen him really leaning it around the outside. It's kind of starting to fan out a little bit. Dylan Banks chasing Chris Davis, but Von Henschel has just been chilling here. I believe that's Mike Witt not getting the caution he needed. He's going to go back a lap down. I believe that brings Denny Hamlin to the Final Four.
Yeah.
Locked into the Final Four. So. That's going to be his 20th chance at a championship. Well, I guess 20th year competing for a championship, but he hasn't made the Final Four or been chase.
You know what you need? You need to count. Oh, there's Dudley. You need to count how many times you've been in the Champ 4 since they switched over to this new format. That's how many chances he has.
Yeah, I mean, he had chances in the Final Four, obviously, before the playoffs fully came in, but...
Remember when we should have won in 2019 that he had locked up.
Yeah.
Oh! Sean Anderson, I think. Yeah, Sean Anderson almost absolutely binning it off too.
Yeah, we're kind of getting at that point in the run. Even Von Henschel, who's been making all his moves on the top, has started to migrate to the bottom. I think cars are really starting to get loose now. And Dylan Banks gets past Chris Davis. Brendan Meyer in 6th. I think that's the highest we've seen him all day outside of pit stops. So he seems to be having a good run. You know what Denny Hamlin kind of looks like with that beard?
Huh.
That guy that pretended to be Russian and shot guns, what was his name? FPS Russia?
Yeah.
You know that guy, the YouTuber?
Yeah.
Kind of looks like FPS Russia with that beard minus the gray hair. Because Matt Cox has started to pull away. Dylan Banks fighting with Von Henschel. He's coming back. The top 2 cars are back in the 1st and 2nd position. I mean, they just, it seems effortless for them out there right now. It's kind of surprising. Von Henschel hasn't really had to worry about tire wear, it seems like. He's been comfortable. He's not losing a lot of time. He's still in 3rd, and he's been running the top basically the entire run. They're starting to get into the pit window, or at least 5 laps away from it about.
Every time. Okay, the 74 is starting to get that glare. Now the 88 is too. And I thought he was spinning. That's every time.
Yeah, it's definitely
And Dylan Banks
it's
is
good that the graphics
lapping-
have gotten better, but
Yeah. Dylan Banks just ran faster than him. Marginally faster, but still faster. What have we been saying? How he's always really good in the long run?
yeah, I mean, like we saw earlier in the run, he was just sitting there, really. He went back to 4th, and he just sat there. He wasn't going to overcook the tires trying to get back to Matt Cox, and he's been able to just make his way up slowly, and now coming to the pit stops, he's going to be in the 2nd position.
Well, I mean, last time, he may or may not have had just, like, over-conservative on the pit entry. I gotta start looking at the racetrack from SDK, because I cannot tell for a record or not. Looking better than what he was last run in the long run. Because
Yeah.
he pulled away, and then Matt Cox had caught him. So, I mean...
Yeah, I mean, another thing is, with having to battle back into the 2nd position, it doesn't really even look like Matt Cox has the gap, but both of them, I guess, don't have the gap that they had in the first stage to be able to overcut the rest of the field, so it'll be interesting to see what they do with strategy. They're starting to use that apron.
Yeah, trying to shortcut the from straightaway.
Obviously,
So Matt Cox is running that middle to high line and cutting it down. There's a car with damage in front, I believe. Yeah, that is Steve Herring. Yeah.
they don't. Yeah, Steve Herring.
Wow.
And oh, that looked a bit scary.
Shall we get the black flag out? Like,
I mean, I think he's making minimum speed, but that was a little scary.
yeah, they caught him like the worst spot. I mean, he has damage. He might have caught the wall and gotten some toe damage, which is not which is not advisable.
Yeah, not easy to run with. Yeah, not easy to run with toe damage for sure.
Especially in these cars.
Oh yeah. It is really scary when you like get out of a wreck and you're trying to get back on and catch the pack under caution and you're crab walking it. It gets really spicy.
Oh, Pruitt's here.
Pruitt is back?
Yeah, Pruitt is back.
Oh. Okay, that's a bit late to come back, but I guess he might have been working overtime at work.
Maybe he's here for points.
Yeah.
Oh, Mike Witt gets a little bit loose in the background.
And the one time I look away.
And that's the wrong one.
Yeah, we saw... Oh, Matt Cox is down pit road. So it looks like he's going to be the first one in the top 10 to bite. I think Brandon Meyer also coming down pit road. But definitely looked like the first one to bite.
Yeah, Brandon Meyer down pit road.
Like we said, he didn't have that gap to be able to run
Rejoins
longer.
racetrack 122 laps down.
Well, I mean, he's still in it.
Hey,
It ain't over till it's over.
We might get 122 cautions. We never know.
That would be comical.
Yeah.
Can you imagine that? 122 overtimes?
Well, that or NASCAR just took the, Chris just took the restrictor plate off his car. Or sorry,
Yeah.
taper spacer. You can't say restrictor plate.
It's the same thing. I think. I don't know. I'm not a
It's
mechanic.
And if my timing and scoring was jumping,
Myring.
I think Dylan. No, Dylan Banks. Dylan Banks is already
Dylan-
pitted.
Myron comes down pit road.
Moving.
See
Let's
if you got a better
see where he blends.
pit than he did before. Where is Matt
Oh!
Cox?
Big gain for Dylan. He'll jump Matt on pit road. That or Matt. Yeah, no, Dylan Banks is ahead of Matt Cox. Dylan Banks jumps Matt Cox on pit road.
He's gonna hopefully come out the leader as we see Richard Pruitt out on pit road. Hopefully, I mean, Richard is on new tires. Obviously, he just came out, so he's gonna be a little harder to lap, I think. Chris Custer down pit road. One Henschel in the lead now, running a little longer.
That 76 is just ripped the boards down.
Yeah. He is just ruthless. He's kind of running in the tire tracks of the 23 now. In 1 and 2, at least. They seem pretty equal here. Let's see, 76 going to run the top again. A little lower this time. That takes some serious goal, though, to be able to run that top lane. Just corner after corner after corner after corner. Dylan Banks, first car 1 lap down, and P1 overall on strategy. So you have the top 6 staying out long. The 2 title cars, or the 3 title cars, were staying out long, but Addison came to the road. Whoa!
Big moment for the 76
2
on
leaders.
entry. Oh my.
2 leaders come down pit road. Wow!
Dylan Banks unlaps himself.
I think that's going to put Rodriguez to the lead. That was scary. Looks like Princeton's going to be staying out as well. For at least another lap.
Where is the leader? Yeah.
There he is. This strategy didn't seem to work for Tane in stage 1, so unless something happened that made Tane lose that much time to where he almost got lapped, it's kind of, I mean, I don't know if the strategy's going to work. I don't think it worked for Tane, so we'll see. He's at least leading some laps. Diego, unfortunately, knocked out from the playoffs at the Roval last week. Led some laps, was running second.
Yeah, did his best Kevin Harvick impression. No, he didn't lead any laps, Logan.
Did he?
Yeah, Tane,
okay.
Tane led
I thought he led laps.
Tane led all but 2 green flag laps.
Oh,
so
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he was running good at the Roval even on older tires, but
then,
he did all he could. But
did his
unfortunately, got
best Kevin Harvick impression.
speared the wall.
Yep.
But he's, I mean, that hasn't stopped him.
Diego goes on
thanks
pit road.
Rodriguez, he pitted.
Yeah. Diego's on pit road now. Well, he hasn't gotten past yet. Alex Rinston will come and take the lead.
Princeton's stayed out, yeah.
Oh,
And it just goes to show you. It just goes to show you how fast Banks and Cox are, because Princeton hasn't pitted yet, and Banks is only 17 seconds behind him.
It's about a straightaway.
I mean wait, straightaway? How that's like half the track. Oh. As Princeton pits, he didn't want to chance it going a little too long, but I mean
You're right. It's around half the track. It's like middle 3-4 while he's entering 1. Now we'll go.
So Banks is going to reassume the lead, and he's gapped Matt Cox.
He had a really good entry to pit road and a really good exit. It look like.
Yeah.
76 after that big moment will stay in 5th. Yeah, he'll stay in 5th. I thought someone was spinning again.
Yeah, I saw that. reflection. I think that's Ron Fitting. He always has like very shiny, like chromy liveries. So
Yeah.
at a track like this, at this time, he's obviously
Yeah,
gonna
he's really easy to spot. I'll tell you
shine.
that much.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you don't know it's him, but you see him. So much glare, you don't know it's him, but.
Oh. Alex Princeton coming off pit road.
And he's just. I mean, he's not that far out from the leader.
No.
I don't think the overcut has worked very well tonight. I mean, Rodriguez. He's not too far behind the leader after overcutting, but I think it depends on where you are on the track. Oh.
Points have showed up. Yeah. So I set it up right. It didn't work. So Dylan Banks, Matt Cox, Tane Hodison, Sean Rogers, Chris Davis, Sean Anderson, Tony Meyering, and Ron Fitting. I think they're all here.
I believe so, yeah. Tony Meyering running, just made a pass for 6th.
Okay.
Dylan Banks, Matt Cox obviously 1 and 2.
Your championship hopefuls currently are running, or championship 4 hopefuls now. First, second. Have to wait a little bit. Fourth, fifth, sixth, and then 12th.
12th.
Yeah, 12th. It's been a second. Hold on. It's hard to match names with names. Tony Meyer, where is she? Oh, we already got her. And Tane's last, right? Or did we already get Davis? Tane's last in the playoff cars
yeah.
in 14th, so not the greatest.
And Sean Rogers also kind of fallen off a little bit in the second stage. He's running 13th. I wonder what happened to him because he was running well. I don't know.
Wonder if we'll have the same drama we had coming to the end of stage 1.
I don't know. Actually, you know what? Princeton seems to have driven away from Dylan Banks.
Yeah, fresh tires.
So I don't know what happened with Tane because Tane couldn't drive away like
Tane got caught up in the dirty air is what it looked like.
I guess so.
Also, apparently, yeah. My timing and scoring is correct. John Wilco just had the fastest lap of 29.5.
Wonder if he did that on a mouse and keyboard. He's just been practicing as hard as possible. Wilco is 2 laps down in 18th, so that's a bit surprising. It hasn't looked like he's had a lot of pace, unfortunately. As I think Sean Anderson makes pass P3. Oh, and Financial passes him back. They're having a battle back there.
P3.
According to the timing and scoring. Yeah.
That's smacking.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They're having a battle. Saw the positions change a few times. These two seem like they've been having a battle. I believe they're teammates, actually. So, not kind of taking the gloves off, I think.
Forgot this league's not manufactured. It's like wait a minute, a Chevy and a not a Ford, a Toyota.
Yeah, Chevy and Toyota. Yeah.
Where?
Yeah, for a while last year, when the title drivers were on a different team, we kind of ran different manufacturers. It was confusing. Oh! Anderson got loose there. It's surprising. The only drivers we've seen be overly aggressive are championship contending drivers. Von Henschel has just been playing it easy, but we've seen all the people we've seen on the wall.
Something just happened.
That's Matt Mackin, I think, around.
focus on Dylan
And
Banks.
he's slow on track.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna take the trash. I don't know. Something
Oh.
wrong with multiple games. I'll be right back.
Okay. Dylan Banks sort of allowing Matt Cox to kind of gain a little time, but he's been keeping that gap around 1.3 seconds. As Rodriguez been making spots up, he's 8th now, taking advantage of those fresher tires. Once again, Alex Princeton was able to drive away, so maybe that strategy will work. Stage 3. He's still 26 seconds behind the leader, though, so we'll see. Richard Pruitt is still on track, so I think he's just trying to get past the DNF'd cars at least. I believe. Yeah. Gallimore, Witt, Brandon Meyer, and Steve Herring out of the race. Matt Mackin in the pits now after his half spin. Chris Claude in the pits as well. Ron Fitting inside the top 10. He's going to need that. He's a championship driver. Chris Davis in the pits, I think. Rich Jett. Sean Anderson in the pits. Oh, looks like there was a crash. There's smoke there. Unfortunately, I don't have access to the SDK, so I can't go and look at it. But it looks like there might have been an incident. And Dylan Banks has really started to pull away from Matt Cox now. The gap is up to 4 seconds. Matt Cox seems like he's losing a lot of time to Dylan Banks.
Had to carry 3 boxes from her car to the garage, so.
Oh no. Something happened. Dylan Banks is 4 seconds out of Matt Cox now, and a few people pitted. And I saw smoke. I didn't have access to the SDK, unfortunately, but something happened. There had to have been a wreck, because I saw smoke off of turn 4.
Right when I leave, well, I don't see any crashes. It just says jump to pits. So, I mean, I don't know.
Jump to pits? Or were they stopped?
Yeah.
Oh. And that's taken out a lot of drivers.
What?
A lot of top 5 drivers, top 10 drivers.
Oh my god, you're right.
I mean,
What did I miss?
so now Meyering 4th, Custer 5th, Rodriguez 6th.
Well, Anderson, so something happened to Anderson.
Yeah, that's the first thing I noticed. I noticed Chris Claude in the pits, and then I noticed a bunch of people hopping to pits.
So Rich Jett, Interpit Lane, Chris Claude, Anderson. It looks so like my SDK says apparently something happened with Anderson, and we got contacted with that. I'll have to go back and find that.
And that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. Sean Anderson is out. That's gonna hurt his playoff chances for sure. And he was gonna be a top 5 driver, but
Now the camera's
out of the race. Let's look at this nice aerial shot.
Oh, there we go. Oh, man, across the line. 14 to go in stage 2 here.
It must have happened in front of Matt Cox because he lost 3 seconds. And he hasn't really been able to get that lead down.
I gotta look at the things that are working. At least it's not in the weird font on the scoring pylon anymore.
Yes, that is good. So, thankfully, I mean, for some playoff drivers, that took
Kane Hodgson
Yeah.
now jumps up into the stage points with that, whatever happened when I was gone.
Yeah, Sean Rogers back up to 9th now. Ron Fitting in 8th. So it's going to be a good day for some playoff drivers, but definitely got a hurt for Sean Anderson. He was top 5 driver all race, and he was absolutely ripping the top. So might have been something to do with that, maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe he got a little too greedy on the top. Obviously, we don't know what happened, but
We'll figure it out at the stage break. I don't want to take away right now. Is that Pfeiffer in front of Banks? That is.
yep.
Pfeiffer has
Pfeiffer
damage.
is last car on lead lap. He's got right front damage. So it must have been... I don't know how that didn't bring out a caution, then. If it was that big and it didn't bring out a caution, that's pretty big.
Well, it was only Chris and Rich Jett then, or Chris Claude and Rich Jett. Those are the only ones that entered pit road.
That's
Yeah.
weird.
Now we have Pfeiffer.
Chris Davis was also involved in it. It looked like Chris went to the pits. I don't know why.
And mine only says Chris Claude.
I don't know how. I said on the scoring pylon. I don't know. It's definitely really weird. Because if it was that big and it didn't bring out a caution, that's just incredibly surprising. Is Brandon trying to get his lap back, but that damage will not be helping.
Helping. Drink some water.
I'm trying. Oh! Slow car! What was that?
I think he got loose.
Was Chris Davis slow on the track? Reminiscent of what happened to William
Where is
Byron.
his name? There. Let's see. And Brandon is probably going to be... Not probably. He is
Fuming.
Fuming.
Yeah. Oh, I think he's going to be coming to pit road,
I think
maybe.
he's going to pull it off and just be done. That's usually what he does whenever he gets in an accident.
Well, I mean, if the damage is...
Okay, let's see.
I don't think he got too much more damage. Whoa! Actually, maybe not. That looks like wheel damage.
So it just comes around him off the bump.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that was so close
I wanna
to
take
being a
look at
big wreck.
Yeah, I want to take a look at something here. I may have gone too far.
Oh!
Wow!
That looked very scary.
That was close.
And that's allowed Matt Cox to bring it into
back bumper to
3
74.
seconds.
Yeah.
And Von Henschel is within striking distance as well. And behind him, Tony Meyering, 15.2 seconds back. It's become
What
very
happened
spread out
to
all
the
of a sudden.
74? He was good.
I think he might have been involved in that kerfuffle. He had to have been, because he was slow at the same time as every other person that was involved in that. There's now Princeton falls out of the top 10. Actually, no, they're battling. Sean Rogers and Alex Princeton are battling for the last playoff point spot.
That's not playoff points.
Stage point spot. I realized that after
Everybody
I
gets a
said it.
playoff
Stage
point.
point spot. Yes. It's like Oprah Winfrey. And you got a playoff point. And you got a playoff point.
Everybody gets a playoff point. I put too much ice in my
It
water.
just seems... What, is it too cold?
No, it's just frozen.
It's just ice. Matt Cox has not been able to close in at all, really, on Dylan Banks, aside from the very nearly a crash
Yeah.
that happened a few laps ago. He hasn't been able to...
Tony Meyering. Apparently something happened to him.
Oh, what is going on with the scoring pylon?
Don't know. Maybe he blinked for a little bit.
Yeah, he could have blinked. Because it looks like he's still there. Dylan Banks is getting close to lapping up to 10th. And we came into this thinking, oh, it can't be as
There's like a
Um,
huge time difference between first and 10th.
yeah, it can't be as bad as the Roval, but he's coming up on 11th place now. We are coming to 2 to go, so doesn't look like he'll be able to continue his habit of lapping cars.
This is gonna be good.
But we're only going to have
Rogers,
12
though.
people. Yeah, he must have damage because he fell off so hard in between stage 1 and stage 2, and he's right there. Oh no. Maybe we're going to get a redux of stage 1.
Yep.
And oh, Sean Rogers is blocking his heart out, trying to stay on the lead lap through 1 and 2. It just doesn't seem like he has the speed in it.
Oh!
And Dylan Banks,
Turned Sean Rogers.
Oh!
Almost gets him on the way back down.
and that
Caution will come out
is going to be a
early.
caution.
Dylan Banks. Looks like he just got in the back, maybe misjudged it. Sean Rogers, though, I don't know if he's going to see it that way. Wrong car.
That
He's
It's a
jumping.
scan run.
His jumping. Okay, we got Sean Rogers. He's on pit road already.
Yeah, the Toad. Yeah, that is unfortunate. That's the second stage in a row we've seen that on the final lap. I just think he missed it. He must have thought he was clear, trying to get to the top, maybe.
Okay, I'm hitting the question mark and not the replay button. Look, TV. Oh.
Oh, at least he hit the tires. Must have softened the blow, but that just seems like a misjudgment. I think Dylan Banks thought he was clear. Oh,
got really close. Yeah, I think
And that was
that's done. That 44
very
is
close to
done.
involving Banks.
I really am glad we have Ray Shet muted currently.
Yeah, that would have gotten heated for sure.
Yeah, we just saw it. I don't know if it's in here. They come down pit road.
And that's another playoff driver in trouble. We've seen.
Now's the time for the thing.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, for the wheels.
Yep.
I think I talked about it earlier during practice, but
You mentioned.
obviously, for the month of October, of course, real life.
Actually, wait.
You know, they're doing things. They got pink numbers and window nets and stuff, and we've decided in the league to run pink wheels since we can't color the window nets. So you'll see some drivers running pink wheels in commemoration of Breast Cancer Awareness Month. As Matt Cox gets a
I think
run,
it's
but
gonna be
cannot
Banks
beat.
winning the race off pit road. Yeah, Banks wins the race off pit
Matt
road.
Cox got loose.
Yeah. Actually, you know who would be a great car for this? And this is totally not biased at all. Dane Hoddison.
Tane just decided to go full-on pink livery. It kind of looks like a piece of bubble gum.
Yep. As I say, it reminds me of the bubble yum stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, you can see the pink wheels on it.
Yeah. Most drivers are running pink wheels. Some
I
just have full-out pink cars.
Yeah. I mean, some of them, I guess, thought it was... Because I originally thought it was for Talladega, then I read more into it, and it was for the whole round, I'm pretty sure. So.
Yeah, I think the original idea was for it to be for Talladega, but I think it's for the entire month.
Are we gonna... Oh, I know who we gotta pull up here. Where's he at?
Dylan Banks.
I got it.
All right. Hey, Dylan. This is Logan and Greg in the NSRL booth. Seems like an eventful final few laps of the stage. Take us through what happened.
Yeah, Rogers was trying to stay on the lead lap, and I was trying to lap him. Yes, I mean, you know, that's what you're supposed to do. But I was just about all the way down to the apron, as low as I could go, and just barely got his left rear, and it got him a little squirrely, a little loose. And I tried to lift off to let him save it, and it didn't save it. So I mean, apologized to him in the race, and I want to apologize to him again. I'm not out here trying to take people out and wreck people, but I was trying to put him a lap down, and he was trying to stay on the lead lap. So that's just part of it, how it goes sometimes. But gonna try to finish this one off strong.
All right. Well, we wish you luck for the rest of the race, and I think we're going green now, so we'll bring you back to your team.
Thank you, guys.
Do you got it? Okay.
Yeah. Did I move him back to the right team? I think. Grease Monkey.
Yeah.
If I moved him to the wrong team, that would have been bad.
Wait, Grease Monkey had both their cars in playoffs. Just realizing this, and a lot of cars came down pit road to top off, and we're back green here, stage 3. I do believe.
Oh.
Stage laps.
3rd and 4th did not get
Yeah. Diego must
a
have
good run there. Yeah,
Banks
he might
sailed
have.
off there
Because he's
clear
up
by-
there 4th now.
He's clear by at least a car length, maybe 2. Make it 2, yeah. You know who I kind of want to speak to? I kind of want to speak to Sean Rogers.
Is he even still there? I mean, we're green.
It might be a good time for a post-wreck interview.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, go ahead and DM him and ask him real quick. Maybe he'll respond.
I don't know, man.
Ah, it's gonna be funny. Come on. Because we gotta move to the lead here.
Oh.
Matt Cox underneath Dylan Banks.
Oh! Just barely clears Dylan Banks there. That could have been bad. We've seen a lot of wrecks in the lead. If I'm one of these guys, I am not trying to fight that hard. We've seen a lot of stuff happen. But, I mean, 2 best cars in the field by far.
Making it known
Tonight.
now, yeah.
And
That
I think they're
that
just
last
genuinely...
lap, yet again, Matt Cox takes the fastest lap with a 29.5.
I just don't think...
And smoke.
Even if they are side by side, they'd still be pulling away from the pack. I mean, they are fast. As 32 finally starts to come down to block Dylan Banks' line. But even then, he's leaving him.
Oh, got the wall
32 in the wall.
4, yeah.
He's just
Gonna give
barely
Banks a
clear.
run.
He's going to be able to make a move here. Inside. Oh, see that dirty air starting to kind of affect Dylan Banks a little bit now that 32 is coming down. But they are still just 100% the entire
That's
time.
one thing that I wish iRacing would fix was the textures where the track doesn't go all the way.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh!
Wall contact off that corner.
In the wall. Who was that?
I think that's everybody.
Was that? Yeah. Everybody on the lead lap took a hand in the wall. You see, whoa, 70 getting a run off turn 2, but he kind of doesn't have anywhere to go with it.
Matt Cox is running that line that Dylan Banks likes. So, what I've started to notice is Matt can really put his car anywhere and be good. Dylan is good middle to low. I haven't really seen him run the high line yet, but it seems like the bottom is his preferred way on this racetrack. Oh, I forgot to ask him about the sponsor.
Sure.
Dang.
Oh. Well, we were kind of pressed for time.
Yeah, that's a post race.
We should really learn
That's
to.
post-race.
We should
really learn.
learn.
Like,
Oh,
as he tries to make a move to the inside, we should really learn to make a note of it when they're 2 degree, not 1 degree entering 3.
yeah. Trying really quickly to interview him.
Yeah. I mean, cautions go by so much faster in this than in real life.
Yeah, they have a lot more time to interview the drivers.
Yeah, they got enough
But
time
it's also
to
understandable.
fit in a TV
It's
break,
understandable.
go get some water, some food, and then interview the driver.
It's also, it's understandable. The cautions are going to take longer to clean up because, debris can't just leave the track when you tow to pit road,
Yeah.
It would be cool to incorporate red flags into an iRacing league, I'm sure. As third and fourth are starting to catch the top two. We've seen a lot of comers and goers this race. I mean, Von Henschel was just in the lead, 30 laps ago or so. 30, 40 laps ago, and now he's P7, stuck in dirty air after pit stops. So what are you thinking? Is it going to be a two-stopper or what?
Well, I don't know. Usually around stage 3, a lot of the people that there's a lot of cautions that are.
Oh, Rodriguez in the wall again.
A lot of the people that. Can't think of what I'm gonna say. Like, there's not a lot of towards the end of these races. A lot of people get damaged and kind of stop running type deal.
Yeah.
And what's weird is we haven't had a caution. Well, we had a caution we've had 2 cautions for cause. We haven't had a single stage caution.
What do you mean a single stage caution? Oh yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say. That's weird. The cautions for cause were also the stage cautions. So do they count as a stage caution or a caution for cause?
Caution for cause.
I mean, at least they have the courtesy to wait till the final lap at least. It's definitely been an interesting race, and not for the right reasons, I don't think. As Dylan Banks once again gets a runoff of 2, and he is pushing Matt Cox down the back straightaway, but he just can't get in there as well as the 32 can because he's stuck in that dirty air. I don't really think it's going to be possible for anyone to make too big of a slide job, because it's just too fast of a track. There's not a lot of off-throttle time, even on old tires, so...
You know what I'm excited for
It's gonna be
next
kinda
year?
750?
Chicagoland.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna miss the Chicago street course, but I also sucked at it, so maybe I won't. That's definitely gonna be interesting, though, with the off-throttle time I tested there a few weeks ago in the trucks. And even after like 5 laps, you are, quarter throttle the entire corner. Not a quarter throttle, 3/4 throttle. There's a lot of off-throttle time there.
If you don't make a move to the inside, gonna get caught. Oh, Cox gave him the low line. So I'm telling you,
That's gonna be his line. That might have been a mistake. If he keeps doing that, I think we're gonna see a change for the lead here. And Richard Pruitt is still showing out on the track. 120 laps down. He is still out there trying to get extra spots, which is admirable, but that must be painful. I certainly know it is. There's been a few times where I've had to do that. And it is, especially in TNN, first quarter of the season. Oh, like every race, I was finishing 15 laps down in 15th. And it wears down on your confidence, but... I mean...
Oh! Dylan Banks!
Oh, Dylan
a rare
Banks.
moment for him. That might be a caution. Will this show up? Will it? Oh, that's
I
gonna
think
be
it's going to be a
penalty.
black flag is what it's
Yeah,
going to
It's
be.
gonna be a black flag.
Locks it down.
He's in the wall.
Oh, in the wall just a little bit.
That is not good for his hopes. It's a roll through.
And he drives past his pit stall.
Yeah.
Or pit stall.
So he's gonna stay. He might not have been speeding, so he's gonna have to uncheck tires and uncheck fuel. But if he stays below the white line, which he does, he's doing the smart thing. And comes around. I wish we could do split screen right now. Comes around. He'll pit, and if he does the unchecked tires, unchecked fuel, he should only have a stop and go essentially.
He's not coming back to pit road this time.
Yeah, he's gonna hopefully run a couple more laps and then try to get back down.
And that is a very uncharacteristic mistake from Dylan Banks. Obviously, we raced with him in this league, but also in another league in FedEx Cup Series. And you never see him make a mistake, so that was definitely surprising. Doesn't look like it has too much damage.
Checking race control. Dylan doesn't appear to have a black flag.
He got incredibly lucky. I don't know how he didn't get a black flag for that.
He should have though, because it was an unsafe pit entrance.
Technically, yeah.
We might be coming this time. No?
No. He isn't slowing down.
Maybe.
If he doesn't come next lap, he must not have a black flag.
Yeah. Because he get DQ'd next lap, right? Yeah.
I think so, yeah. But that's such an uncharacteristic mistake. And now, it's kind of sad because Matt Cox's natural sparring partner is gone now. Tony Meyering still.
Hold off a minute. Tony Meyering sketching. Is Dylan Banks
go
spinning?
forward. No, he isn't.
No.
It did kind of look like he was spinning, but he isn't.
Let that go up in front.
Meyering is able to stay within a couple tenths of him. I don't think he has speed that Dylan Banks has, but he's staying within it. It's been a, how do I say this, a Cinderella story for Tony Meyering. Won Daytona and got into the playoffs and has made it to the round of 8. So looking for a chance at a championship, and he is right up there with Matt Cox, and Matt Cox was leading the regular season championship, and he was leading
That looks that pace scheme looks really nice. I mean,
oh yeah,
wouldn't
for sure.
this be awesome? Win the Daytona 500, come here. Has he won since?
No, he didn't win the 500. He won the regular season finale at Daytona.
Tony Meyering good?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He didn't win the Daytona 500.
Okay. You said the 500.
I don't think he did.
So.
Did I? Oh, I thought I just said Daytona, but yeah, he won the regular season finale. So it's been, and I don't believe he was in the playoffs before then, too. So made the playoffs, was able to maneuver his way through the round of 16, round of 12, and now he's in with a chance to go to Phoenix in November. So, and he's catching.
Like if Matt Cox were to have a problem on this pit stop, like speeds on pit road or drops a tire outside of or hits a green cone on the entrance or exit pit road. I mean, probably not going to happen, but I mean, he'd be sitting right in the catbird seat. And
yeah, we haven't really been paying attention to him on pit road. He might be able to pull it off. Yeah. He's within the window that if he gets a really good entry, he could be out.
Like if he has
ahead of
the Dylan Banks, and I think it's really about whoever gets out in front. Because sure you can pass, but like you can control the pace of the guy behind you. It's not terrible. So I mean.
Yeah, and we saw Dylan Banks was definitely, I'd say, faster than Matt Cox before he spun.
Yeah.
But Cox is able to fend him off with the right line. So if Meyering can get out in front, he might have a chance to go race for the championship at Phoenix.
Yeah. You see, as the one holds up, takes that line away from Tony Meyering, that's going to hurt him on exit here. It's It's going to allow Matt Cox to pull away up to over a 5/10 advantage now.
It still hasn't lost that much.
A really good run on this 01 car. And the car that we haven't talked about really all night is Chris Cushard up there in third, having a really strong run.
Yeah, and he was gone for some of the season as well.
Yeah, and the tide right now, like, oh my god, that car looks nice. Is that a Ricky Craven throwback I see?
Oh, he runs it all the time. He used to be in a Chevy, but he ran it all last year.
And Diego Rodriguez
most of this year. Whoa.
Runs up into the fence there off 4.
Yeah, Von Henschel and Rodriguez have been fighting for the last few laps for P4. Looks like Rodriguez has been able to keep it so far, but
down off of 2.
Oh,
and
they're
they touch
getting close.
again.
Side drafting. Diego gets clear. Von Henschel going to try and run the top now.
Diego's going to aero block him a little bit here.
But Von Henschel, I think, is going to have a better run. He was higher up on the track, so he's going to have a better run.
Luke seemed to be even out here. Diego Rodriguez holding a car length advantage on him here. That 23 is going to try to dive it underneath him.
I think he's trying to get clean air.
Yeah,
that's going to be his only shot.
I think Diego's on 2 tires, two tires or old tires, one or the other. Because he was what, 5th, 7th, whenever he came in.
Yeah, but I think he was 7th.
Yeah, and came out 3rd or 4th. So I mean, he had to have taken 2 tires.
Yeah, he's taken.
As the 23 dives it off in there, he'll get to the corner.
Whoa!
Rodriguez. Oh, that's how we saw Tane get turned earlier in the race.
Yeah.
This Rodriguez is going to give him a little bit of room.
And Sean Rogers.
Oh!
They are battling.
Side drafts hard down the back straightaway. He's going to get clear on the exit here. He's going to slide up. He's going to slide up and take it. Clears Rodriguez finally. It's a little wiggle. Oh my God! Right back on him.
And Rodriguez he's crossing him over. Incredible battling.
Clear.
Tony Meyering has fallen back and got 8/10.
Yeah, and the Rodriguez clears.
Again, they both must be getting so heated. Diego defensively takes the inside, but that might not be the best idea.
Runs that middle to high line like he's been doing. That 23 can't really pass it.
It's definitely starting to, I think it would be annoying me if I was either of these two. You see the leader just pulling away and pulling away, even third pulling away.
He looks faster. I hate to say this because he's my teammate. He looks faster than Diego right now. He's looking a lot faster. Because Diego just ran a 29.8, he just ran a 29.6.
Yeah, I mean, that's just the thing with this track, and really this track type is draft matters so much.
Yeah.
And every time someone passes, you have a chance to pass someone back.
I'm not going to get there. I think the tires started to even out. Now it's going to start swaying towards Rodriguez.
Oh!
And he gets turned.
Oh, and that's Rodriguez on the wall.
23.
And how many times have we seen that?
About twice today. It's the 23.
3 times, really.
Yeah. Wild. It's the 23, and Rodriguez make contact off of the exit.
And if they weren't angry before, that's going to make them angry
they're
even more.
Angry now. We'll go back. Yeah, Rodriguez has damage. That right front has come unsealed.
And it's definitely going to hurt him for the rest of the race.
Let's go back and take a look at it, shall we? Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Here we go. Yeah.
Oh, they touched, and I mean, I hate to say it, but Diego really kind of overcorrected.
Diego could have given him more room, but the 23 slid up into him, so I mean.
Obviously, the 23 didn't mean to do that, I don't think.
They're just racing really hard there, and then contact was made.
Yeah.
And
then Yeah, Diego definitely overcorrected a little bit, but sometimes you can't avoid it. That's obviously
almost a second advantage here. Tony Myring
I mean,
hasn't let him get away yet. We're almost in the final.
Yeah, he's
almost
within
in
a
the final
second.
stop window here. They might try to one-stop it. Actually, that's exactly what they're going to do. They're going to try and one-stop it.
Yeah.
It'll be the longest run on tires we've had all day. If they
I
one-stop
think it already is, right?
Oh, yeah.
Or one stop. Yeah.
Thing hottest in the
I mean, I
fitting
definitely think it's
now.
possible. On fitting Scott the outside, it's going to be beneficial. So he gets a run off the top and just about even. Tane's going to have that bottom lane. I think it's just going to be down to whose car drives better in what lane. Don't think Tane has looked really good on the bottom, so
Well, this is where
pretty clear though.
Yeah, this is where Tane said he struggles earlier today. He said he struggles mid to long run running the bottom, and he just doesn't feel comfortable on the bottom. And this is another reason why Tane's made it so far in the playoffs. He's noticed he's not the best on the ovals. We all know that. But on a bad day to run 9th as something happened behind him.
Yeah, Chris Davis pitting.
So Chris Davis is going to go for a 2-stop.
I think he was, yeah. Or he might be able to make it if he saves a little bit of fuel.
Because he'll have what?
57
laps?
laps?
Yeah, you can't
57
even
laps?
make
I
it
think
clear.
he'll be able to, yeah.
Gets into his box. And as Matt Hawk comes around to lap him, he'll take 57 laps, 58 laps ago.
Why don't we have laps to go on the scoring tower?
It's not yet. It takes a second.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Myring's still only 8/10 away. He's taking a little time out of Matt Cox. I mean, if I'm Tony Myring, I try the undercut.
Yeah.
If he can get a really good entry and exit and get a good outlap, he'll have a chance to get Matt Cox. And once he's past Matt Cox, it's going to be hard for the 32 to get by him. And Dylan Banks back inside the top 10. Obviously, a few cars have pitted, but that is impressive for, I mean,
have what, 12 cars in the lead lap? Oh, my
10?
aircraft, my plane is almost uninstalling. I have never been more happy.
Is that why it was lagging so much earlier?
Maybe.
Oh, what are you talking about? Diego, even with his damage, is still 6th, so
Only lost one spot,
not bad.
And with 2 cars in the lead lap, he can. A caution can come out as long as you stay on the lead lap. That's when one from the other. You should still be inside the top 10. So,
Yeah.
What?
It's been a very interesting race for sure.
Man.
I did not expect to see 3 people spin in front of the leader.
No.
Oh, especially on both final laps of the stages. We're gonna see it on the final lap, for sure. Like, we got to complete the trifecta now.
Oh yeah.
And we see the 24 has just passed a car, so he is now second to last. And because Richard Pruitt is out here running laps, he's just chilling.
Yeah.
And he's gaining spots, and that's really what you got to do.
So I may have I messed with the settings one time, and now my thing is in relative and not.
Ah.
There we go. I got him. And see, we gotta give credit where credit is due. Richard Pruitt came up with the idea to run these pink wheels because well, actually, I'm just gonna look at Discord and read the message he sent.
Obviously can't do window net.
Window nets, yeah.
Really?
Really good idea by,
From Pruitt, yeah.
yeah. Well, yeah. Originally, this was supposed to be for Talladega.
I think some people are running it early.
Yeah, and then Chris said each series will be doing this for the month of October. So, we should see them all at Talladega.
Yeah.
But other than that,
And you see, he's just chilling.
yeah, just chilling, running laps, just logging laps.
It's so demoralizing as a driver to have to do this, but it works out in the long run, for sure.
You can just go out and do what he's doing. Like, he's having fun. But like, if this were real life, they would come down, they'd bolt on a set of tires, and then they'd try to go for a fast lap just to salvage another point.
Yeah. It's been interesting to see that this year with the fastest lap point being introduced.
Yeah.
I do like the fastest lap point. I liked it in F1 until teams started
abusing it like they are in NASCAR now, but still.
Yeah.
Um,
But it do be that way sometimes. Oh! Got in the wall a little bit. Meyering has stayed consistently within 0.8. I mean, we got to be coming down pit road soon now. We're within 50 to go, so I really think they got to start coming now. Meyering is close enough to Matt Cox that he can make an undercut work. And we've seen the overcut hasn't worked the greatest, so the undercut, I think, if you want to win this race, is going to be the only option.
Seeing as the top two now have pulled almost, they've pulled an 8-second lead over the rest of the field. So, and you see Rodriguez pitting now. Chris Custer's going to come down pit road.
Yeah, definitely starting to come down pit road now.
Yeah, Tony
Meyering pits.
Meyring's in. Okay. So here we go.
Let's see what happens with Matt Cox, because I mean, this is going to be for the lead. I think if I'm Matt Cox, I got to come now.
He is. Matt Cox.
And it looks like he's slowing down.
Oh.
I think he gets it slowed down.
We're rolling
so
down.
I think Von Henschel will be assuming the lead.
He'll assume the lead off of 4. There he goes. But we're gonna stay with Matt Cox here as he rolls down pit road. You know, at this racetrack, it's almost better to qualify worse. Just that you're on that straight part of oh, he slides through his box. This could be what This could be what Tony Meyering needs.
And like we said, if the 01 didn't win the regular season finale, caution.
Chris. What was that? All right,
that was the Porsche.
Oh,
it was a pace car.
I forgot we have a Porsche as a pace car. I was like, whoa.
What happened? Meyering gets trapped a lap down, so that's really bad for Tony Meyering.
So apparently Chris Davis wrecked again. Wrecked. Oh. A big slide
That's-
right in the middle of pit stops.
That is really gonna hurt Tony Meyering. He
was sitting.
on
Oh
step
my!
Matt Cox just got the luckiest he's ever been, I
What's his
think.
name? What's his name? What's his name? I can't think of the guy that is in the 19 car.
Alex Princeton.
Yeah. Sorry for that. I was trying to find you. He had a good view of this.
Oh!
I think it's the second time.
That was scary.
Yeah. Alright, so let's see.
As everybody comes down the road.
I think actually Myring might have gotten. I grabbed the wrong driver and I can't find him. Myring might have gotten lucky. No, he's the free pass.
Yeah, free pass.
That really.
That sucks for Matt Cox.
That must sting.
Or not Matt Cox. Tony Meyering.
Yeah.
He was gonna win this race for sure.
He would have been out front. I don't know about winning, but he would have been out front. Now it sets up for a late race restart.
Oh no. We saw what happened in the stages. We're gonna get a million Sean Rogers here in a minute.
Yeah, so Matt Cox stays out. Chris Claude is gonna be your free pass. And now, say a prayer. If you have a favorite driver, I'd start praying for their safety because it is about to get really, really either hectic. Not really. It's gonna be hectic on this restart.
Yeah, we were joking about
About
it wasn't gonna get as strung out as the Roval, but it might if everyone crashes here on this restart. It's gonna be hectic for sure. Everyone's gonna be jostling for spots as hard as possible.
Oh, that would have been nice. Race week. I have 17 lead changes. That is insane. This would be at least 24 laps of caution, by the way, in real life.
Yeah.
3 cautions for 9 laps. And they can make it on fuel, so we're going to see them going as hard as they can here. Oh, Chris Custer's
I'm gonna be restarting with 50 to go.
Chris Custer's good run is going to be wiped away here.
Destroyed,
still inside the
yeah.
top 10, but obviously not going to get that. Tony Meyering, not out of this race.
Too.
Not out of this race. But
I mean, he's gonna have to restart at the end of
the big thing.
the field, but
the big
the
thing
field isn't very big.
Yeah, the big thing I'm looking at here is there's no more damage on that 70 car.
Yeah, I think he was
he's
able
only
to stay in the lead lap.
Yeah, and he is only starting 4 rows behind the leader. So, if I had to pick, I have a strong feeling we're gonna have a 2-car battle for the win here. Maybe even 3.
Yes,
if
quite
the other one will
possibly.
follow him through. All right, we're going green. Uh-oh, I grabbed Wilco.
Oh no!
It won't focus on the leader. Uh-oh.
Oh, we're pace car rolls off, and we
There
are
we go.
looking at it from the blimp. There we go. Some Fox
Back
TV
green,
direction.
yep.
We are back green.
green here from Las Vegas, and we stepped on each other.
Oh, hey! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Move before the line.
Can we call that out?
You might get a penalty for
Can we
that.
call that out? Are we allowed to do that?
Well, it happened. I'm pretty sure that's a penalty. So
Grab
It's
someone
like
that
a
has
black
driver
flag
voice chat real
will-
quick.
no, it.
Oh!
Oh,
Way down low.
jeez. I think that's Alex Princeton down low.
Yeah. It's not. He's up here. He's up in the top 5. Good run for him. Oh my God, Banks is coming.
Oh, Dylan Banks is 4th. Everyone run away. He is coming.
So we believe Dylan Banks is gonna start working on the pass for Robert B. Saws. 32 cuts off the 23 there. Oh,
23's a run on the outside. Oh, never mind. He drops in behind the 32. Now we have 8 cars in the lead lap. That's
the scene
That
was
was-
slow. Oh,
23 has disappeared. I think he alt F forward
Has he?
when
No?
he got the.
No,
Is
he
he
didn't
still
get a
on?
black. He didn't get a black flag. He should have, but he didn't get a black flag.
What happened?
Blinked out. Yeah, he might have blinked out.
Oh, that's
So
not good.
we don't know. We don't know yet, but he's gone at the moment.
If he blinked out completely, that's gotta hurt. He was running second. He was running well the entire race, really. Yeah, and he's dropping out. He definitely blinked all the way out.
I haven't seen him
And-
disconnect through the packet loss yet. Oh, big move there in the back. Was that Myring? No, that was Myring getting up and run fitting there.
He's top 5 now.
Yeah. He's also going to the race.
And Dylan Banks-
As Matt Cox grabs some more wall there off of 4.
And Robert Besaw is inevitable. He's been everywhere in this race except for the lead, and right now he's sitting in second.
Didn't he got eliminated last week, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I believe he did.
Yeah.
I think it was last week.
This would be absolutely gut-wrenching if he won today.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I haven't seen the upload drop due to packet loss yet, but I mean I don't see him.
It says he's out though. So
Yeah, I don't know. So tough break for that 23. Was strong all night. Dylan Banks is cleared to 3rd.
depending on where he lives in America, it could have been a storm.
Yeah.
Thankfully, we here in Canada, the only time our power goes out is when there's, you know, an entire body's length worth of snow on the power lines, which, believe it or not, does happen. Well, maybe not an entire body's length, but you get what I mean. As Besaw, I think whoever is in P2 can just stay within the edge of the draft of the leader, and it can just stay there. Because we saw it with Myring, he was able to stay within a second, and Besaw is able to stay within a second, half a second even. And Dylan Banks, once again, kind of just staying back there. I think he's trying to save his tires again, but that is going to be an interesting race for the win for sure. But we don't know. Maybe Besaw can stay there, possibly compete for the win. He's had a decent. I think he's had 6 top 5s this year. He's had a decent year. Unfortunately, he was eliminated from the playoffs, but he's had a decent year. And it would be absolutely gut-wrenching if he were to win.
But that's the best way to get over that loss. I mean,
Yeah, for sure. And especially with the competitiveness we've seen from Besaw this year after he switched to the 6 to replace Paul Hill. He's generally been
wall again.
a lot better.
Oh,
You think he's getting a little bit more support.
boy.
And as I was saying while you were gone,
What were we saying about Banks?
Yeah,
How
but
how he always finds a way at the end of these races to be.
yeah, he was hanging back again, and he's kind of started to pounce a little bit.
Every time.
As we have 30 to go, Myring up to 4th now. Princeton stays top 5. Ron Fitting 6th. So good day for some playoff drivers. Absolutely gut-wrenching day for some others. And even some non-playoff drivers.
Banks just ran a 29.6. Matt Cox just ran a 29.5. And look who has made his way back up to 4th as well.
And think, that 29.6 is in heavy, dirty air.
Yeah.
And Matt Cox is running 29.5s in clean air as he hits the wall again. Some cracks starting to show. As Dylan Banks almost to the bottom almost to the
Yeah, Dylan
quarter
Banks
of the
just ran 2
sixth, and he's
tenths
side by
faster.
side now.
Cleared.
And he
to
clears him
second,
off the
and
corner.
Dylan Banks is back. Oh, Lord.
You're in
How-
2/10 faster than Matt Clark.
How does he do this?
A lot of practice, I assume. Whenever I do more than like 5 hours of practice, I always do well.
We
This
need to
guy,
go. We need to go inspect this pit box. There's a lucky rabbit's foot on there somewhere, and we need to take it.
yeah, Lucky Rabbit's foot that dispenses syrup, so he gets better grip out of the pit stall.
But match lap times that time, and he was passing a car, so I'm really interested to see what this race is going to be. 27 to go here from Las Vegas.
See what lap times they run this time.
Matt
Cox a little faster. Max, yes, Max from YJ Media out on the track.
Yep.
I think Dylan Banks sort of probably overheated his tires trying to pass Besaw. I think he's trying to baby them a little bit now. And we still have 26 laps, so
Cox
taking
has
all
a
of your...
a grin. Oh my.
A grin.
My brain is melting as the race goes on. And Dylan Banks just ran 2 tenths faster than Cox again, up on that high line, making it work with that clean air.
It's funny how we're talking just fine before we go live, and then we're like, a grin.
A grin.
The grin.
The grin.
And Dylan Banks, he seems, every mistake he makes, he gets better.
Just ran a 10
And
faster.
once again,
He
a
is-
10th faster.
He's there. He's there. He's putting pressure on Matt Cox, and
And don't count out, I mean, the lap times are so close. Top 5 are all within 2/10.
Yeah. How is Tane in 6th?
I don't know, staying out of trouble. He might have made adjustments to make that race car better.
He might have the same foot cut off the rabbit, or cut the same foot off a rabbit as Banks. Because
I don't think that one dispenses syrup.
How?
Knowing me, I would have the one that dispenses syrup, let's be honest.
Yeah. Your crew chief got ejected for smearing syrup all over your tires. As Banks went slower that last lap versus Cox.
Yeah, but only a 10th slower. When he's slower, he's only a 10th slower. And Matt Cox is slower. He's 2/10, 3/10 slower.
2/10, yeah. Matched each other in lap
And they were,
times there.
yeah, match there.
So Matt Cox has found something. I'm about to call him Max again.
Let's see, lap time. I think Dylan Banks is closed in a little bit. Yep. I mean, only about half a tenth, but he is getting close. And we saw the last time, on the long run, he just seems, he's right there on your bumper. And as someone who's been lapped by him before, trying to stay on the lead lap, he is just relentless. He's right on your bumper the entire time. But it doesn't look like he's gained too much this lap.
Yeah, lost a little bit there, but whenever he messes up, like I said, it was only a couple tenths to 100th a lap, not 2 or 3 tenths like.
Yeah, it was 9/100.
Yeah, and but still, the clean air is going to prevail for Matt Cox as he lets him run that high line. That's going to let him get a run. Ew. He got close. He got really close. He got really close to the double.
I think it's been a night of great runs for the entire top 5. Meyering and Princeton looking really strong. Besaw looking the strongest that he has in a while. And of course, the two just the only people that have led laps, I'm pretty sure, basically, except for pit stops. 'Cause I believe they ran... Did they run the same time last time by?
Yeah, they did. Exactly.
Almost the same time. But now Cox starting to pull away a little bit. He had a 10th on Banks that lap. And Bsov, if he can continue running 30.3s, he's going to stay in contention here if the 32 and 70 get to battling here. But I think the 32 is starting to pull away a little bit here. I don't know.
Banks also
Banks
got
match
back
Cox
to save some stuff here.
Yeah, try and he being in the dirty air, it overheats your tires a lot, especially your right front. You are. Shut up.
Why did you sound like a 17-year-old being in trouble?
I don't know. I haven't had water in a bit, so my voice is starting to falter. But only 16 laps to go now, and Dylan Banks, he didn't close in on him by much, but he was still. I mean,
Lost the nose there. Just think, what would have happened if he wouldn't have spun?
I'd be out in the lead by 3 seconds probably. And Vsaw's starting to falter a little bit. He's running 30.5s. Cars behind him running 30.4s. Princeton is falling outside the top 5, running 6th now. Hodgson made a move inside the top 5. And Cox just barely faster than Banks that lap. Coming to 15 to go. And it's, once again, it is just these two pulling out to a lead and dueling.
I think it's going to be God in here inside. I don't think that one is going to catch.
No, I don't think so either.
Unless a mistake from Matt Cox happens, like he catches the wall a little bit off of 4 or off
Yeah,
of 2.
or a caution.
Yeah. As we say that.
Yeah.
That's like 10-car pile up off of 2.
There's only 10 cars left in the race. That'd take out everyone.
There's a lot more than 10 left.
Oh, 10 on the lead lap. Oh, it's 7 on the lead lap. And as we come to... should I say it?
No.
The Handy Woman,
No.
12 to go. Instead of Craftsman, 20 to go. We got Handy Woman, 12 to go. Hey, we're not being paid. Wait, is the FCC going to get mad at us for...
No, it's
I don't know. It's the dollar store version.
Yeah, technically it's Canadian. So
Yeah, it's the dollar store version of Craftsman 20 to go.
Yeah.
As Dylan Banks is falling back.
It's the Dollarama version. Of the
Yes,
Craftsman
the
20.
Dollarama version for sure.
You can't say Dollar Tree or Dollar whatever you said.
Dollar store. That's just a
Yeah,
generic
dollar store.
name.
No, I got
The Dollarama.
yeah. Matt Mackin with damage gonna hold low here as Matt Cox goes by.
And yeah, whatever stuff Dylan Banks had, I think he's running out of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, the spin, he got really lucky, but
Coming to 10 to go for Matt Cox. I wouldn't say a perfect day. Oh, we got the wall
Yeah.
again on the entry.
oh,
Okay, we gotta stop talking about Dylan losing something, because every time we do that, he gains time.
well, I mean, how are you gonna commentate?
Yeah.
All right, so coming to 9 laps to go, the cars are driving. They're doing that.
They're moving. 9 to go.
They are going fast.
You want to
turning
run
left.
through the field real quick?
What's
the
left of them?
playoff
Yeah.
drivers? Yeah, the playoff drivers.
Yeah, so Matt Cox on his way possibly to a win here. But we got Dylan Banks closely in tow. Tony Meyering had a chance to win, but got screwed over with a pit stop, and he's still running P4. Tane Hodgson has been dueling with Princeton and Fitting for that top 5, and he is pulled away. And it's going to be a good day for him, a good recovery drive after a pretty miserable first few stages. Ron Fitting, once again, the same thing. He's been battling for most of the race, and now finally, battling for 6th with Alex Princeton.
Yeah, those are the other ones left running, by the way, so we can go ahead.
Wait, no, Chris Davis is 9th. He's still there. He's still out there.
I don't think he's a playoff driver there.
I thought he was. Oh, I guess he isn't. Oh, I thought he was in the playoffs. Well, never mind.
We got consultant points. Hold on. No, Chris Davis is in the playoffs. Yeah.
Oh, he just doesn't have the banner on.
Yeah. So
I thought he was in the playoffs. He finished 2nd last week.
Is Anderson still running? Because if he is, we missed him. No.
I don't believe so.
No, we got most.
No, he's not. Richard Pruitt up to 20th.
Yeah.
I don't think he's going to get any higher, but yeah, that's going to be an extra 4 points for him as we come to 5 to go.
For missing over half the race. I mean.
Yeah. And once again,
Like GoPro? Yeah, it's GoPro.
yeah. I have them on my car all the time. Matt Cox has officially broken the 1 second barrier, coming to 5 laps to go on Dylan Banks. He's turned what Dylan Banks does around on Dylan Banks.
Yeah.
And he's just consistently been running faster and not losing much time. And even when he is slower, Banks doesn't gain much on him. I think Banks has definitely burned his stuff up.
I don't think if he would have started 5th, I really don't know.
Yeah. But I mean, he had to get that damage fixed, so
Yeah.
if he'd have tried to stay with damage, he would be in 6th or 7th, probably, definitely.
But then this goes back to the whole. My brain went blank. Hold on. Uno momento. This goes back to the whole Chris Davis. Wait a minute. Well, he didn't lose. He didn't cause caution the first time, so he's not gonna get suspended. I thought he might have. I think he might have gotten the 2 at faults.
No, he didn't.
Okay.
I don't think he did.
So we'll give our remaining playoff drivers, if they want, an interview.
Yeah, if they're still there.
Yeah. We're gonna give Ron one at the Roval, but he left.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah. Because I'm pretty sure he barely squeaked in by like 3 or 4 points.
Yeah. 2 laps to go now, and he's still increasing that gap. Kind of like how Tane was last week.
Yeah.
Where he's like 30 seconds in the lead. He's like, let me go for a couple more.
Yeah, let me go up to 32 real quick. So easily the best 2 cars are gonna lead this race.
Yeah, for sure. As we come to 1 to go. The 1 lap to go, sponsored by Debit 2 Credit Union.
You gotta sit in the straight face. Matt Cox will go down into 1 and 2 for one final time. He'll run that middle line. Get a good run off. Dylan Banks still 1.3, 1.4 back now.
And he just looks so calm on the controls. He goes in 3 and 4. Just chilling. It looks so easy, really, from both of these front 2. And coming to the line, Matt Cox will win the duel in the desert, and Dylan Banks will come around 2nd, and nothing bad happens. Esau gets 3rd, Myring 4th, Hodgson 5th, Fitting 6th, and Princeton 7th, and that is your lead lap cars. Custer 8th, Davis 9th, and Rodriguez brings out the top 10.
Chris Claude will finish 11th, and I think that's the last car running. Oh no, we got
Richard Pruitt.
Yeah, Richard Pruitt's still running, Matt
Ron
Mackin's still
and
running,
Pruitt.
and Ron is still running. Yeah. Well, Mackin was
Still running.
Yeah. Matt Cox, is he going for the hot lap?
I don't know. He's doing the reverse. He's doing the reverse victory lap.
Yeah. Wow.
Is he just trying to run out of all of his fuel?
Maybe.
Oh, I think he's going to do spin. No, he isn't. Whoa! Tony firing on the apron.
Is he trying to run out the clock?
D-
Is that what's happening?
Does he know the race is over?
I don't know.
He's like, I gotta win, I gotta win.
We might need to pull him up here.
Are you gonna pull him up, or do you want me to?
Yeah, good. Don't talk to him then, there's burnout this week. No, he's still running race laps.
He's still running laps.
Oh!
Oh! Well, that's one way to pass inspection.
Yeah. They can't inspect what they can't. They can't fail you for what they can't see. So.
All right. Well, we'll bring him up into the broadcast booth.
That was a hell of a burnout, I guess. I don't know.
Hey there, Matt. This is NSRL booth. I believe we just saw a career-ending crash, but take us through what happened there in that last 20 laps. We saw you and Dylan Banks are really closely matched.
Yeah, no, we were definitely probably two fastest cars there. Just really a matter of who was in front of who. As you get on into the run, air blocking becomes a thing and really difficult to pass. So super important just to stay in front of the person behind and wait till you get some laps on the tires, and from there you can kind of just, be annoying, but make it very difficult for them to pass. So
yeah. We saw before the final pit stops, you kind of slid through your box, and Meyering you got really lucky there. Meyering had a good pit stop, so yeah, definitely got a little lucky there, but you drove a really great race, and we'll see you in 2 weeks, I believe. Next week is Talladega, right?
Yeah, next week is Talladega, so we won't be running. We won't be broadcasting it.
All right.
Well,
you guys racing it?
Yeah, we're racing.
Hell yeah.
So by any luck, we'll be wrecked by lap 15 and doing a broadcast.
Well, it is Talladega, so maybe.
Double duty.
We'll pull a. Is it Gangler that does it in the
Series, yeah.
Hop in and in-race commentate.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right. Well,
all right, boys.
Good
Well,
job tonight. I'll bring you back to celebrate with your guys.
All right. Appreciate you.
Oh.
Where did you?
He did it himself.
Oh, okay.
He did it himself.
Hey, Beasaw's in the waiting room, so that makes it easy for us. Where did he finish? I put away the.
He finished third.
Okay. Is Dylan?
And now
Banks
we got
on
Dylan
DC?
Banks.
Okay. Yes.
Hey, there's the NSRL booth. Crazy race from our perspective. What was your what's going on there? The final few laps.
Yeah, it was a pretty eventful night for sure. Lost it coming out of 3 and 4 and shot straight to the pits. Had a little bit of damage. Repaired it and came back to finish P2. So not terrible. Could have been a lot worse for sure.
Yeah, we saw. We thought you had a black flag at one point, but
yeah, they
you didn't.
cleared it. I guess I think they cleared it because I spun it right into the pits. Pretty sure they clear that every time. I didn't ask for it. I didn't know for sure, but I think they just cleared it because that's a rule. I guess if you spin into the pits, they clear your black. But yeah, it is what it is. Just gonna go out here and give it more next race.
Yep. Well, we'll see you in 2 weeks since we're racing the Talladega. So we'll see you in 2 weeks at Martinsville, I believe.
Yep.
Now we bring Beasaw up.
Hey there, Rob. This is the NSRL booth. Third place finish for you. Seemed like you got kind of the good side of the coin there on that final caution. But take us through the last few laps.
Yeah, I think I honestly don't know how I stayed ahead of Tony because Tony and Tane and Ron, and it seemed like all those guys were much faster than me towards the end of the run. So I was happy to be there. I'm surprised because I didn't get much practice, but I appreciate it. I appreciate being up there.
Yeah, they were having a dogfight behind you, so I think it definitely allowed you to stay in front there. But yeah, great drive, and we'll see you in 2 weeks. You
Yeah.
racing Martinsville?
Sounds good. Yep, I will be there.
All right.
Take
We'll
care,
see you
guys.
then. Take care.
Then we gotta get playoff drivers if they want.
I don't think they're.
Yeah, they're not there. Sorry.
No one's left.
Yeah, just Tane. I don't feel like just bringing just Tane up here. Well, Fitting's still
Yeah.
in DGR, but I don't feel like taking him out of there.
Yeah. I think that's gonna do it for the Las Vegas broadcast, and I guess we'll see you all for Martinsville. Unfortunately, there won't be a broadcast since we were already
Well,
running Talladega before we
we
decided. Well, there might be if we get wrecked out.
If I continue my
Can't wait.
if I continue my trend in SNN, you'll be seeing me around lap 10.
Yeah, it'll be like, yes. So 3/4 of the field got taken out on lap 5. So here's the broadcast. Hi guys.
Now we have 2 cars left. It's Tane and
It's like Talladega Nights.
yeah, Tane and Dylan Banks, and Dylan Banks somehow has pulled out to a 0.8 of a second lead.
Yeah. Anyways, well, hope you've enjoyed the broadcast, and we will see you if we wreck out at Talladega. If not, we will definitely see you all at Martinsville.